for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
I don't know. Who do you think wins tonight?
Me. I always win.
You just win on like some technicality type stuff. You don't win on the real stuff. So you don't always win.
Yes, I do. But I think you won once, and yeah.
No, you won because of the soft guys. That's the only reason you win.
I mean, isn't that's how you win, the people who we interact with. And of course, your arguments are
dusty.
Fairy tale. Yes, dusty. You have dusty arguments.
Yeah, dusty. Yeah, because it's all about the man. So
any fake meet and greets tonight?
Let's continue. Come on, let's go. we got a show to do, but we'll be able to go. We'll be able to go at least 2.5. I mean, we got wiggle room, so we good. We good. Yeah, we good.
Steve just want to make himself look like he is so important on a Saturday night. Just you're at home like I'm at home.
No, the meet. You understand? Most women who go to the bars and clubs really don't kick it off and do anything until after the club is over, probably around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So
which is why you go after 11.
No, I get my warm milk and I go to sleep. Yeah, I get my warm milk and cozy up and go to sleep.
Okay, let's see your guys because you know better.
Yeah. 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 All right. Anyway, I know you have a few things to talk about before we discuss, gentlemen, the 80-20 rule. We were discussing that. Guys, if you have a question, please put a Q in there. If you want to call in, the number is 833-859-8744. If you want to cash up my girl over here, that's her cash up right there. Unfortunately.
Dana with the data. He don't want to say it, but it's $sign Dana with the data.
Her stuff. It's her stuff.
Such a hater.
It's her stuff.
I think tonight it's like because it's nothing. Last week was something trending with the Kiki. There's always something trending with a celebrity, but it's not. This is pure relationship, and you're going to get a lot of sound advice from me, particularly the men and the women.
Well, we have a question about someone's asking, would you date a
if you want to take a shower with you to get home? No. Why would you even post that question?
That doesn't make any sense.
Why would you? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I can tell you're dirty. You're not only are you a dusty mentally, you're just dirty. Your hygiene is probably like,
She means dusty by the how a man is, not him being dirty.
But he's just unintelligent. That was corny, sir. That was corny.
Yeah, Sean, that was terrible. So, all right. So, what do you have? What do you have for us? What do we have down the pipeline?
I need a fan.
Yeah, you do. Well, wait. Why don't you tell you guys?
Huh?
Why don't you tell the suckers now that you need a fan?
No. We're not going to use that word suckers. We're not. But yes, I want a pretty, like nice, big fan. The fans that Shaka Khan be having, honey. Because this is the hottest room in the house, and my father turned off the AC. And I'm hot now. So I
Yeah,
need a fan.
she needs it.
Cash at me, $5 minimums to contribute to the fan fund.
Or you can bring it to your house.
There's nobody coming to my house. No.
Well, I mean, forget about the dinners and the dates. Just bring the fan over
Um,
and just blowing your neck, and everything, right?
No.
No, that won't work that way.
You would never know where I live at. So how you want to get to my house? I'm not gonna tell you where I live at. That's number one.
How's the guy gonna come over and smash?
No, smash what? Some potatoes? What are you talking about?
Wait a second. Wait. So all these guys that spend all this money. You go to their place. I'm saying that the suckers, the guys, the thirsty guys.
You mean gentlemen? Gentlemen who have money to do whatever they want with it, and they're gentlemen, and they see a beautiful woman, a nice woman, a classy woman. Hey, let's go out to dinner. Oh, you can, sure, no problem. So you mean those men? Yeah.
I totally disagree. I find that to be very rude and vulgar. That
you can't wrap your little brain around it because it's still too much dust. Dust, Steve.
Yeah, and that's how a dusty's a good thing, guys. Don't let it.
Listen, I want to share this story. A friend of mine told me of his friend. And I can't because I didn't ask my friend if I could share his friend's story, even though his friend don't listen to this show. And we went and had lunch this week, and he was telling me, I said, Steve will pass out and have a heart attack if I tell him this. Because I was like, no, he's stupid. So I'm gonna say that for next week. I'm gonna ask my friend if I could share his friend's story. I'll say that for next week.
I just want to know why did he take you to lunch?
We always do that because we're buddies.
Oh, but y'all split the bill then?
No. He paid.
Why? Wait a second. Wait. Y'all go to lunch and he's paying for it? Mm-hmm. What does he get out of it?
Nothing. My friendship. I mean, I've paid. I've treated him to lunch before too, but he's my buddy. We never had sex, never dated, never kissed. He's like my friend. You know how you have your friends? I have friends. I have friends who are women and men. You could have men friends. Maybe that should be the topic tonight. But
yeah, it should, because I've never. What is a female friend? What is that?
Next week that could be the topic.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I need you to educate me on that. That's weird to me. It's like a foreign language. A female friend.
So I don't have a lot of friends. I could count my friends on one hand, but I do put my friends in tiers, and I think I mentioned this before. I don't have broke friends, and if I can't borrow money from you, you're at the lower part of the tier, if not in the friendship tier at all.
Wait, you say you make them cry? You make these tricks cry?
No, I said I'm not crying. I said tier. No, tier, not
a tier. Oh, okay. So
I have women friends and men friends, but my friends, they have money. And if I can't never borrow money from you for whatever reason, especially like an emergency, then you're going to be at the bottom or not in my friendship tier.
Yes. Okay.
That's how I measure friendships.
Okay. If you say so. Yeah, I hear you. We'll do that next week, because that's just weird to me. That's a female friend.
Because again, you have too much dust around in your brain.
I mean, wait. Will you be I can't do it. I don't even know how. I got to work on that.
Ask somebody to be your friend.
Yeah, I'd be my friend.
Somebody said gay best friend. He is not gay, honey.
Yeah, I know. They must be some.
I give him advice and tell him what to look out for in women.
Oh, why do y'all women do that?
What are you talking? Okay, so I would say one of the main reasons why we're only friends, because he doesn't have children. He was never married. Great career, very nice man, and he wants kids. I don't want none of that. So what do I look like getting in a relationship with him to where we want two different things because I'm past that and he never experienced that. So I
But
wouldn't be the right fit for him anyway.
yeah, but you'll take his lunch though. You'll take his lunch money. You'll
First of
take.
all, I treated him to lunch too.
Well, excuse me. I mean, hey guys, the
That
world's about to end. You took him out to lunch? Are you
because he's a friend. He's not a lover. He's not someone who asked me out on a date. He's a friend that I would never sleep with. We never kissed. We never dated like that. No, we never dated at all.
Have you ever offered it to him?
No, excuse me. I don't offer men nothing.
Would he take it if you offered him?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he would think that would be weird. I don't know. I just never did. He probably would because he's a man, but he never insinuated that he wanted it. But I don't offer men sex, honey. I don't offer them anything. I don't know. No.
All right. On that note, okay, we'll talk about that next week. So what do you have now? We'll talk about that next week.
Thank you, beautiful. She said, "Yeah, better not be on BS today and let Dana win." I know that's right. Shit.
Such a good little yah women thing. So
I'm about to share this because Steve get on my nerves.
yeah, share it. Yeah, I like to share it.
All right, so we gotta swing back to Zion Williamson because we have an update, honey, from Mariah. She's still in her feelings.
All right. Oh, share it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've literally been saving face. I did not want to come to the world and let you guys know what he has been doing to me my entire relationship with him. He is a woman beater, and the NBA needs to know this. I literally did not want to come to this because I know he has so many endorsements. But Zion Williamson is a woman beater. And the reason he was paying me off is so I won't come to the world and tell everybody. You guys, I literally did not want to come to the internet, and I'm just tired of saving face for this man that's completely disrespecting me to the world, and I literally have to take this. Every time I come on the internet, people are bashing me because of this man, literally, and I'm tired of it. He knows, he said he's going to pay me $62,000. I have yet to receive that since June. I'm literally here, like, he's literally a liar. You guys, everything he says, he's a liar. He's not who he says he is. I literally been saving face. I did not want to come to the world and let you guys know what he has been doing to me my entire relationship with him. He is a woman beater, and the NBA needs to know this. I literally did not want to come to this because I know he has so many endorsements. But Zion Williamson is a woman beater. And the reason he was paying me off is so I won't come to the world and tell everybody. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is awesome. That's awesome. Hey, I wish I had a trophy to give her the Oscar for the biggest bull. No, man.
And that's what I'm saying. She was like, that's why he's been paying me off. You're the one that exposed him the first time that you were dealing with him when he posted the pregnant girlfriend. So the whole thing is just messy, and that's what he get. That's what he get. That's what y'all been get dealing with hoes.
Well, now hold on one second. Now, didn't she put didn't she tat his name on her or something?
She tatted his name?
Yeah, didn't she get a tattoo of his name?
I didn't hear that. I don't know.
I think I saw something where she got a tattoo of his name or something. So well, I love the crocodile tears. And D, I'm sure when you go to lunch with these guys and they try to make a move on you, you give them the crocodile tears of, I really want a relationship with you, but it's just not the right time and everything.
I don't say that to men.
Oh, you don't have the crocodile tears?
No, actually, I wish I did. I wish I.
Why don't you practice it?
Cry.
Can you practice one time? How would it feel?
I can't. I'll probably be like that porn star Mariah with the sunglasses on, just sniffing because I can't do the cry. There are women who do the cry good, honey. I don't have the patience, and I'm too grown. I'm even though I look 30, I know, or 35, but I'm older than that, so I'm too grown. But I should have practiced that in my 20s, the crying. I did a lot of whining, but I should have practiced the crying.
What does a whine sound like?
Well, my whine is like,
Yeah.
because it's the other night I was about to call somebody whine. I'm like, why you ain't do that? Oh my God. Like, well, what happened? And why you ain't down?
Wait. Why you ain't buy me something? Why didn't you give me some money?
Pick up your phone. Where, why you ain't pick what clients? It was past midnight. I don't know. But why? That whine. I do a lot of whining. Like, oh my God,
Oh, man.
Papa Blonde.
That's not good.
I'm saying, so either you want to do that face, that smirk, like, what is she doing?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, or you be like, I don't feel like hearing it, or just So again, I should have practiced the crying because the crying gets women what they want. It really does.
Well, for suckers and tricks.
Or it does no.
Yeah. Not Dusties. Suckers and tricks. Like, suckers swallow that.
All men, even you.
Men don't cry. Fall for that. You know what? I remember in what was it? Junior high school. I almost got caught in that thing. I almost got caught. There was a girl that was kind of mad at me. She started fake crying and walked away, and I stood my ground.
Why you know she was fake crying?
Huh?
How you know she was fake crying?
Well, I don't know if she was fake crying. Well, she was fake crying because when I went around the corner, she was peeping around the corner to see if I would come around the corner. And I was like, hey, wait a second. Wait. Because she went around the corner. I didn't follow her. I was like, I don't need to follow you. And she was peeking around the corner. I was like,
crying, trying to see if you want to follow her.
Yeah, well, that's when I realized. I mean, I had to get gamed up on some crocodile tears and stuff. So I get it.
If I cry in front of a guy or on the phone with a guy because the guy, like, that's not good. Like, that's something serious. So you don't want to see me cry. That's why I wish I could have perfected the fake cry.
Oh, you probably cried when you was with a Dusty.
No, it's usually the non-Dusties. The Dusties can't faze me. I don't entertain Dusties. I don't go out with Dusties. I don't be in a relationship with Dusties. So it's the non-Dusties that, and it's not a lot of men that I cry or make me cry, but that's what I'm saying. When I cry, it's serious.
All right. Well, let's see. We got a serious phone call right here. Let me bring him in. Area code 504. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Well, I have a question about the conversation classes 1, 2, and 3.
Sir, if you have a question, hit me on the back end. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna just email you. All right.
Thank you, sir. All right. So go ahead. So let me turn that down. So yeah, that was Dusty women. That's evil. Y'all women should not do the fake tears. But
I don't get up here. I don't have to lie about nothing because if instead of me lying, I just don't share my business. But if I do share my business, it's not a lie. I never bounce up and down on broke dick.
Can you tell me what you've cried over? And I mean, tell me what have you like faked to get free stuff? Can you give that out? Or are you gonna upset the tricks that's listening?
No, I never faked anything because either you want to give it to me or not. Women shouldn't ask men for anything anyway, because being a gentleman,
they should give it to you.
Well, not even give it to her. It's just more like it's just being nice. However, like if I needed something, like again going back to the car thing or whatever, or something like that, or if I needed something and it had nothing to do with nothing materialistic or whatever, I would ask. But this is why you want to date non-Dusties, because a real man will help you out.
Pooh, my car broke down. And I help you out. You're so sweet.
Why not?
That's the reward. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, can I have a hug? I'm not feeling good today. Can you hug me, please? Is that how it works? Like that? Something like that? where you're like, hey, I really appreciate it. Now, let me ask you a question. So when you get this sucker to do the thing for you, do you fix your clothes to more cleavage, more body parts showing to get them to do it? How does that work?
Hold on for a second, Steve.
Oh, you got a Cash App. Oh, we can't hear you. Wait, you got muted. Hold on. Unmute. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was talking to me. You was okay. All right. Yeah, I thought she had a Cash App or something. So I don't. Yeah. Yeah, but it's probably a Dusty call.
Craziest. Well, that was not no goddamn Dusty. That was. I have.
Did he give you permission? Is that the guy that gave you permission to use the thing or no?
What thing?
Did lunch? That's the guy you went to lunch with?
No, the guy I went to lunch with is a friend. This is more than a friend I just called. And this is the guy that I was talking about that I was whining to, but I was whining to him via text. And that was him calling me now. And I was like, I'm doing a show and I'm talking about you. He was like, what are you talking about? I said, well, they don't know it's you. They don't know your name, but I'm just talking about
how she's using you for money.
No. He wouldn't believe you. He wouldn't believe you.
I'm trying to give him the symptoms, but he can't see.
No, because when I said earlier, and I said that I was whining, and I was whining recently, and it was to him yesterday, and that's what he was like. He was like, "What was that text yesterday? You was texting me," and I was like, "I can't talk. I'm doing a show, and I'm talking about you."
Did you? I can't talk right now. I want to talk to you, baby. Did you want to
talk right now? I'm doing a show, and I'm talking about you on the show. He was like, "What do you mean talking about me?"
Yeah, you said I miss you, boo boo. Did you give him a pet name or something? Did you? I miss you, boo boo.
Like he won't take that shit serious. I say that.
Oh, okay. I mean, he's taking everything else seriously. I mean, you're running some good game.
I'm not running. I'm not running no game on him. No, I'm not. I wish I could. That's what I'm saying. Go back to the crying. I wish that I could cry because I would cry to him, and I would more to get what I want. Can you
give us a hypothetical? I mean, not using him, but can you give us a hypothetical of what is something that you would want that you would fake cry over, knowing that if you fake cry, you'll get it?
Probably money. It has to be money.
How much? In what increment? What are we talking? 100, 200,
1,000.
Hey, and your friends give you that, right?
No, because no. I mean, unless it's a dire emergency. So if I'm gonna fake it and ask for that amount, I'm fake crying and I'm making up a story about, oh my God, somebody is sick or somebody died or something. You gotta make up a story along with the cry.
Do they pay? Do you have to pay them back?
What?
Wait. Stop. Wait. Are you telling me you get money from these people and you don't pay them back?
People, it's not these people. Okay, so if I'm sleeping with a man, he's my lover, and I'm dating him, and I ask him for money, right? Whether I'm crying and making up a story, faking it to get money, or actually being for real and just saying, "Hey, I need your help."
Yes.
No, as soon as the panties come down, even if the panty wasn't, I'm not paying you back nothing. No, why? That's what? No, I'm not borrowing money. I'm actually to give. Give, it doesn't mean you pay back.
No, so you got these suckers and tricks just giving you free money.
No, as I'm saying, no man is not. And this is the thing, that ladies, to have to understand. Men who have money or have a lot of resources, those are the ones who really more tight with their money. They're not giving money away to women. The ones, the blue collar or the middle class men, those are the ones that will give women money.
Really?
Yeah. More easily. Yeah.
So you just didn't practice crying. That's amazing. What about your girlfriends? Do they cry real well? Do y'all ever get around?
One of my girlfriends do. Yeah.
So does she come back to you and laugh and tell you how much she got from crying? Mm-hmm. Sure. I wish we had one. I wish she would have one of your friends call in so we could just hear. She's on vacation with a trick right now, right? That she cried.
It's her man. It's her man.
Okay. Huh.
Fix your order. I'm hearing like feedback.
This is a brand new mic, so it can't be feedback.
It's not. I don't think it's your mic. It's your buttons over there on the other side. What you got your hand on?
I got my hand. What's the next thing we got to talk about? Wait, so we got a call. Saved by the call. Area code 347. How can we help you, brother or ma'am? 347 going once. 347 going.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Can you speak up?
Hold on for a second. Hold on. You Jax, bitch, I don't hoe. Sorry.
347. How can we help you, sir? What's up? Hello, sir.
That's what's up.
Sir,
Can y'all hear me?
can you speak up a little bit?
Can y'all hear me okay?
So, yeah. Go ahead. We're listening, sir. What's up?
Oh, apologies. Apologies. I'm in Hawaii, so the connection is bad.
Okay.
But
I hear you.
no, I just want to say this is hilarious because we got to work this out. You know what I'm saying? Day to day and whatnot. But like, Dana, I love and respect you, but like, what is you talking about? Cause like, what?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? Have you been listening? What is it that you're confused about?
Yes, I've been listening. It's not a complaint. Not a complaint.
Should be.
Not complaining. Well, you know.
What is it, sir? Come on, spit it out. Come on.
Wait a second. I'm saying it's not a complaint. So don't be offended. We're working this out amongst our peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, what are you talking about? Sir, what are you talking about amongst our people? Okay, do you have a question, sir? We're not here to just sit and talk and have tea with you. What is your question or statement?
No, it ain't about that. It
Okay.
ain't about that, dog. It ain't about that.
So what's going on?
Apologies, but
Yeah, how can we help you, sir? What's up?
all right. So since you asked that question, I'll say this. Do me a big favor, if you could. Just give prayers up to my family on this day. I lost my cousin. You know what I'm saying? He dealt with a lot of nonsense and BS on this planet, and unfortunately, he took his life. Unfortunately. So just if we can come to a understanding that, you know, men are men, women are women. This is how we do. You know what I'm saying? So just support each other.
No.
Oh, no. Well, no. This is not about a disagreement, bro.
Oh, it is.
This ain't about a disagreement.
Okay,
that's fine.
I only support me.
We can debate it.
No, I don't need to debate it. I mean, you want us to hold each other and cry or something? What do you want us to do?
Nah, son. I ain't saying all that.
So
I ain't saying all that.
I don't know. Okay.
Don't read between the lines like that, dude. Nah.
Well, there was a squirrel that got ran over by a car today. Do you want me to call you and we mourn the squirrel?
No.
Okay.
No.
So what are we doing?
That's fucked up what you just said, but that's okay.
Why is that?
All right, peace, fam.
No,
peace, fam.
What are you talking about? I'm just asking a simple question.
I know it's a simple question.
Right. So
but life ain't that simple. It's complex.
Okay. Well,
it's complicated.
Okay, well,
all right. Listen, I'm here in support. I'm here in support.
So you want support from D? Please give this guy support because I'm not. Please give him his support he needs. Validation.
All right. Well, then you know what? Do eat a dick.
No. Wait. Why are you getting mad at me? I'm not the one in Hawaii crying over his.
Because of what you said.
No,
it's what you just
said,
son.
Caller.
Have some empathy and compassion,
bro.
For what? I ain't trying to get into a battle with you.
Sir. Why do I need to have empathy? Caller. I don't know you, and I'm not going to have empathy or compassion over someone, even if I knew
whatever,
you would have
son.
it. So
it don't matter. It don't matter, dog.
So
it don't matter.
I'm gonna let Dana. Please give this guy some empathy and compassion. That's all I'm saying. Please give him some empathy and compassion.
Bitch. Okay, bye, bitch.
Why are you mad? Wait. You come on here.
Because you talking shit, bro. I didn't come for that. Sir, I didn't come for that smoke.
Wait, sir. I just told Dana to give you a rub on your back. Right. So are you? You're
but you being tricky, bro.
No.
You're being tricky
with
your words.
You just
wait.
You just asked for some sympathy, right, or empathy, right? Did you not ask for that? So if you ask for it, I'm telling Dana to give it to you. Why are you mad at me?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm not
giving it. I'm not gonna give it to you, but she will. She's a woman.
I don't give a shit if you do or not. Well, then, it doesn't matter if you do or not.
D, can you please?
Bruh,
D,
it don't matter.
D, can you please hold him and tell him it's okay or whatever you want to say to him?
Whatever.
D.
Pause.
Oh wait, we can't hear you. D.
Pause.
Wait, we can't hear you. D.
Condolences to your cousin.
There you go.
Thank you.
See that?
Somebody with him.
You feel better now? Do you feel better now?
I do. Thank you, bro. You're
Man,
so wonderful. Thank you for that.
I guess.
Come on, man.
I guess.
I guess so too.
Mm.
I guess
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
too, son.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, now that you got it, are you able to
Well,
sleep?
then
now?
think about it.
Think about what?
Then think about it, dude.
Think about what?
Think about your words and what you said.
What did I say?
You coming at me like I'm incorrect, dude. I'm just trying
Wait a
to.
second. I don't believe putting business on the street, number one, and I don't like people
Whatever.
going on the internet trying to get validation from people they don't know just to feel good about themselves. I find that really slimy, man. You shouldn't be begging.
Ain't nobody doing that though.
Well,
ain't nobody doing.
Well, of course.
What's the matter with you?
Okay, but sir, you called in.
You relax, nigga.
Sir,
relax in your studio. Shut the
sir. You called in. Okay, you got your sympathy and condolences.
Because I wanted to talk. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm just asking, do you feel better
fuck
now?
Is you.
Wait, sir.
Good for the blessing.
Sir,
I'm asking
you, do you feel better now?
Because now I know.
What do you
You're
know?
a piece of shit, bro.
Wait,
that's fucked up.
Wait a second. What did I say that made me so bad? I'm just
messing with you.
Yeah,
I'm just messing with you.
Okay, all right. So,
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Okay,
it's all good. I'm just messing with you.
Okay, so can we continue with the show though? No, are you okay now? Can we move?
No, you can do what you gotta do.
Okay.
You ain't gonna ask me for permission.
Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure so you don't get angry and upset. We don't want you upset.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Did you cry? Did you cry?
About what?
I don't know. This thing that you wanted condolences about. Did you cry?
I've been crying for days, dude. Come on, man.
Of course.
Of course. That's family, son.
I get
Listen.
it. I get it.
No, that's all.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
I think it's
I
beautiful.
wanted to bless the conversation with some real love.
Wait, bless?
Real love, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, it's been blessed. Okay, well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Take care. Walking like a piece. Okay, Dana, I'm sorry. Go ahead, D. She's I don't understand. Why I don't know. I guess I'm just different. I just don't understand why people do that. I don't understand why people just go on the internet and just blur it out. All right, I'm sorry, D, but go ahead. I'm sorry. I think he was a little upset. So
that was too much, honey.
That was
we cannot get back.
We can't get that back. Now, but let's move forward.
Can we please? Can you stop taking phone calls or entertaining people who are not entertaining when they're off the topic?
All right.
Off the topic and it's entertaining.
Just say Dusty. Just say Dusty.
I'm not gonna call him a Dusty. It's just the fact that maybe he just wanted to come in for us to say condolences or whatever, but that was, he didn't even address the topic. First of all, he came in and I think he wanted to address me. He never did. He went to his cousin. And then he's going back and forth with you. I don't, child, bye.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. So please, so where are we at? What's the next topic that you have?
Okay, what was this? I don't think I want to play this one. Well, maybe. Wait a minute. Let's see. It was this one. All right, make sure you share it.
I'm sharing it right now.
Straight.
All right, just
most likely to be cheated on is these men that spoil their women, because loyal women want to be spoiled.
Start from the beginning.
Wait, what? Yeah, play that again. I need to. You got my attention now. I mean, what?
So it says, physiologist says a woman that carves a good life does not seek emotional intimacy. She seeks financial intimacy. Men who spoil their women are most likely to be cheated on.
There's nowhere worse than Dubai. It's the only city in the world where the women are far more promiscuous than the men. Because what's happened to the women that come to rich cities is they come emotionally detached. They come with the idea that I want to meet a rich man. Now, that woman is completely different to the woman that comes to a city and says, I want to fall in love and have kids. Now, that emotionally detached woman who comes, I want a good life, is never emotionally invested. And here's the mistake a lot of rich men make. They seem to think that if they can support a girl and give her a good life, loyalty is a given. But what they're forgetting is a woman that craves a good life doesn't seek emotional intimacy. She seeks financial intimacy. Any woman who doesn't seek emotional intimacy is far more likely to stray. The most likely to be cheated on is these men that spoil their women, because loyal women want to be spoiled by time. They don't want to be spoiled by possessions. There's nowhere worse than Dubai. It's the only city in the world where the women are far more promiscuous.
Okay, so that is true.
Wait. You really want to say that because all your friends don't want to hear that? All the guys that want to sleep with you, they don't want to hear that.
No. I think you missed the point where she was saying, because she's saying that women who want to be spoiled with their time, with your time,
Yeah.
more likely to be loyal to you, as opposed to women who wants to be spoiled financially or
Yes.
materialistic things.
I agree because
Subservient and cheating.
well, D, that's why I would try to tell the guys, you don't need to buy them anything. Your time is everything.
Okay, so this is where me and you part ways with that, because I am like, I do want your time. I want your time. And I tend to gravitate towards people that can't give me a whole lot of their time because they're busy with their business and with their careers, because they make money, whatever. So, but I get it. But at the same time, just because a woman prefer your time doesn't mean you don't do anything nice for her. It doesn't mean you don't take her out on a date and pay for it. It just means that's not at the top of her list, that she just wants your money, or she just wants to be financially stable by you.
I get it. You want time and add tax. So you want money, something financial behind it. Men, you don't need to do that. Women, you know what? Women can show
in the chat, Jax, he said you want his time if he has money. Yes.
Well, yeah, and that's and I'm glad you're honest about that. But guys, if you could keep your money, and they will give you their time when you're the guy. When you're the guy, they will give you time. So you don't have to worry about. You don't have to.
What is fun? Spending time with someone who's broke. Whether you spending it on or not, you don't have, that's not fun to me. Having money, having a status, having resources, yeah, that's fun.
No, that's not fun.
That's sexy. It turns me on,
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it does. But again, for the men, for the 0.5% guys out there who are winning, gentlemen, they want your time more than anything, and they will cook for you and do things for you. Don't listen. You know what you give her?
The man has money.
Well, even if you have money, you give her you. That's worth more than the money, guys. Your time. You talking to her, you touching her, you looking at her, you making her smile, and all this other stuff. That's worth its weight in gold.
But what you're saying is, whether a man have money or not, don't spend nothing on her. Like, don't take her out to dinner and pay for it. Don't buy her a gift on her birthday. You're saying close the wallet completely. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, because you got money, I want you to spend all your money on me. No, because people who have money, they don't spend money on women like that unless they just don't. However, they're gentlemen. If you're going out, they're paid for it, because they can't. A woman, they look at it. A woman is not taking care of me. I'm the man. I'm the protector. I'm the provider. I handle it all. But I'm gonna handle what I want to handle or what I want to give. But at the same, but because he has money, that means he's working a lot. That means his time is very minimum when it comes to personal life.
Well, guess what he gets? You see the birthday present. You're the present. You're the gift. See what you're saying, D. What you're saying is that, you know what? I'm going to tell all these other women that I can't be with you right now. I'm going to spend some time with you. So that means I'm taking away from them to give to you happy birthday. And that's a birthday she'll never forget. More than a.
But you're talking about a whore. You're talking about a man whore. You're talking about a man that's they don't even. And that clip, that video clip, she was just talking about a man and a woman. And the women that comes into a man's life who may be looking for a relationship, but the woman that is focused on time as opposed to money is just more likely to be loyal to that man. Now, I'm not about to sit up here and try, and if I know he has a roster, I'm not fighting over your time unless there's some money attached to it that you really giving, handing out. If you're not handing out money and you got a whole bunch of other women, you're trying to divvy up your time. First of all, you don't have money if that's the case, because you don't have time to be dating a whole bunch of other women.
But she just told you she doesn't. Didn't she just say that she doesn't respect? Women don't respect the guys that cupcake, who are thirsty, who give away their money?
Did not say that. She said that women who only focus on materialistic things, money or gifts or whatever, they are still most likely to cheat on you. As opposed, but the women that focus on time in a relationship, that doesn't mean she doesn't want any tangibles, but it's just that that's not her number one priority. See, you're saying that the youth in your book, in your world, the woman that wants time doesn't need tangibles. She just wants your time. What I'm saying, that's what you're saying. But what I'm saying, and what that therapist is basically saying, is a woman who wants to invest time with that person and that person invests time back. That's at the top of the list, is time, spending quality time. Yes. Tangibles is on that list. It's just not the driven. It's not at the top.
But you want the tangible. You already admitted you want the tangible.
The thing is, but when I like a man, in my mind, I'm like, I'm not saying to myself, well, what tangibles can I get from him? Because the men that I like or that I date or see or get to know or we spend the time with each other, I don't have to worry about the tangibles, because the tangibles just going to flow. I'm focused on him. He's focused on me. The tangibles is, that's irrelevant because it's going to flow in anyway.
No.
Dinner, whatever.
But as you said before, it's got to be money. It's got to be some form.
You just can't be broke. I'm not saying, you can't be broke because I want you to spend all your money on me. What I'm saying is, even just at hello, if you're broke, don't say hello to me. I'm not saying if you have money and you say hello that you got to open up your wallet and spend it. I'm not approaching it that way.
I'm lost.
Because you don't believe in open up your wallet, period. And let me tell you this. It's nothing for a man to say, hey, can I buy you a drink? That's nothing. To you, that's like, oh my God, you committed a cardinal sin.
Suckers, that sucker move is tricky.
That's like tying your shoes. That's nothing. That's light work. So for me, you buying me a drink, or if a man taking me to dinner, you're not showing me nothing new. That's just part of protocol of us getting to know each other.
But that's why she's saying y'all are using these guys, because these guys don't want dinner.
But the psychologist is saying that some women intentionally go out and seek men who are going to feed them or take them to a nice restaurant because that's all they want, or who's going to take them shopping because that's all they want.
Suckers.
I'm not looking for you to take me shopping. I'm looking for a relationship. I'm just not about to be in a relationship with somebody broke.
What does money have to do with it if you look for the relationship? Relationship has no money connected to it.
Who in their right mind want to be in a relationship with a broke man?
You're about to say the F word. No, you say relate. Wait, see, you got to say, is it you want a relationship without the money? Because the money has nothing to do with the relationship.
He has money. The guy I'm in a relationship with has money.
How do you know he has money?
A guy who did not have money.
But she's saying that when you make it about money.
I didn't make it about money.
You said, I want to have a relationship with a guy, and there's this asterisk that he can't be broke, meaning he's got to have money.
Yeah.
But what does his money have to do with the relationship, though?
No, his money has to do with the type of man he is, having ambition. If we do get married or do get serious and we end up living together and building a partnership or marriage, or if we have, he can provide for me financially. He can provide for his family. He can take care of his kids.
This is not,
I'm not saying okay, I meet a guy, he has money, so I want him to do all this stuff for me, right? What I'm saying is a man who is resourceful, a
Mm.
man who has something going for him, you know, whether it money, not whether money, networks, all that other stuff, it benefits the women who he chooses to be with.
a gentleman, if they make it about money, you're a trick or a sucker. If they want to actually want it, because they will use you. That's again, but and listen, I understand you.
But okay, so you're saying that a woman
Huh?
who goes out with a guy who is broke,
Yes,
she's okay because she's not making it about money.
yes,
She
yes.
has- no, because she has low self-esteem. So then so where is he going to take you? Where is he going to take you for your birthday? To Applebee's?
No, Lake, spread your booty cheeks. Just to go feed the ducks. 99 cent loaf of bread.
Okay, so not only are you broke, because that's only thing you can offer her is your dick. So not only are you broke, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yes.
You are a dusty. No.
But wait a second, but what I'm saying, guys, listen what that lady's saying.
And then listen. And I've said this before. I cannot, and I never will, and I never did. I'm not hopping up and down on broke dick. Because at the very least, when it's all said and done, a woman can say, I never dealt with a broke, dusty man. It ain't work out, you know what I'm saying? But I never dealt with a broke, dusty man.
All right.
That's
Well,
another reason why you avoid broke, dusty men.
all right. Well, we have a call right now. 857. Did you have a question or comment to what we're talking about? Sir, ma'am.
Yeah, I just have a comment about what you guys are talking about.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Listen, this lady is crazy. Look, all I'm saying is that
Sir, slow down for a second, because you're not going to call up on this show and call me crazy or call me any names. You're not going to do that. So if you want to start over, say hello and change your tone and your words.
okay, listen, hello. All right, I have a comment about what you're saying. Okay, you realize that, okay, if you women really care about, like a guy taking you out to a nice restaurant for a birthday or something, right? You guys have to open up that pussy, is what I'm saying, if you want that type of stuff.
That's prostitution, sir.
Sir, you can't afford to take a woman out to dinner. So who were you to tell a woman what she
You
should
have to do something to deserve it.
You can't afford to do that. So you can't make no type of demands or suggestions. Do you have another question before we let you go? Because I'm being nice right now. Do you have a different question? Because I already answered the question and exposed your broke ass.
Yes.
Anything else you want to say?
I'm just saying is that women have to
I really don't give a shit what you're saying, because you're broke and you're dusty and you have no manners. You don't have a girlfriend. You're not getting laid. You're not taking a woman out to dinner. So why are you calling up here giving suggestions on what women should and should not do?
all I'm saying is that women.
No, you're not saying anything. So don't explain yourself. If you have a different question or comment, please do so now. If not, hang up.
Okay. Any questions or comments other than that, sir?
No, but you agree with me, Steve, right?
I
No,
got
he do not agree with you. He does not.
I got you, y'all. I got this. I got this.
Do you agree with me, Steve?
Sir,
That means no, sir. Do you have another question or comment?
I'm not taking her out to dinner. So I can't agree with you because I'm not taking her. What did she done to deserve a dinner? So I'm not even gonna take her out to dinner, dog. I'm still gonna get the ass, but I'm not gonna take her out to dinner.
You're not?
Why would I take her? Why would I waste my money? Why would I take her out to dinner when I can make her cook for me?
So this call.
Well, you say the other day that you yeah.
You just lost two ways. First, you came up here and saying that you would take a woman out if she's opening up her legs. But I'm telling you, you're too broke to take her out. And because you're broke, or because you don't have any type of game, because you're broke, you should have said what Steve said. You should have been like, well, I'm not taking her out because I'm taking her straight home. You couldn't even come up with that, sir. You're lame. Good night.
Well, first of all, you don't even know I'm broke.
First of all, that's what women say, honey. Women say, first of all.
Yeah.
Women
All
say
right. All right, caller. Thank you for the call. You got another question? Call back. Okay, big dog.
Okay.
All right, respect.
Oh, let me just tell y'all males this. When you say first of all, I already won the battle.
Well, I won't say first of all. I'm going to say this. That woman was right. And that's why you guys don't take them out to dinner. You don't spend any money on them because they see sucker and trick. And they are going to use you. They know how to use you. They know how to get money off of you without giving anything up. They're smart enough and calculated enough to make the right positions and moves to get free things. Now, for the man, we don't have to do that. They want to be with us. We've got to figure out what we're going to do with them. D. That's why it works so well with the men versus the suckers and the tricks that you were talking about.
I don't date tricks.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, D, you say they have to have money. You said they have to be financially.
But that don't mean they're paying my bills either.
Not yet. Not yet.
I doubt it. And honestly, men who have money, especially the ones who have a whole lot of money, they're not quick to pay women bills. They're way more frugal, or they're way more tight with their wallet than a regular man who's working a 9-to-5 or middle class.
All right. Well, okay, D, look at this. Let's just check it. All right, let's talk about these guys making money. The guys that make money are book smart. And they're very well educated on whatever craft or skill that they have, enough to make a financial compensation. So they're using their book smarts. But these are still the same guys who have never ever really talked to women. They're really smart, but they deal with women.
So you're talking about the Jeff Bezos, like the nerdy. Honey, let me tell you this. There are guys who are not book smart, but they're smart. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's street smart, so they're just smart, or they what they do for a living, whether it's their own business or whatever, they do it well. It doesn't matter. Men with a lot of money, upper class men, they're not really opening up. They're not leading with their wallets because they don't have to.
Money doesn't make a man. But they are leading with the wallet.
They know that. They just good at what they do. They're good at sales. They're good at marketing, and they know how to make a whole lot of money. But that don't mean that they're going to spend it on a woman. Now, if they choose to, take a woman out for dinner, I mean, that's nothing.
But that's suckers. That's okay.
A mailman takes a woman out on a date. So what are you talking about?
A date can be a walk around the lake.
No, sir. A mailman is taking a woman to a restaurant and go back. Why do we have the same dialogue every week? The mailman, the bus driver, is taking a woman to the same restaurant that a man making $200K is. And or if they're not taking them to the same restaurant, they're still taking them out to a restaurant and paying for the dinner.
Gentlemen,
and expecting for her to pay half or even a gratuity. No.
Okay, wait. Can we? Let's play. Okay, for those that's listening, I think y'all need to hear it one more time with that lady saying that she's saying suckers and tricks are getting used. That's what she's saying. Can we play that one more time? Because I think you must have missed the mark, because what she's saying is don't be a sucker. Don't be a trick. Don't trick your money. Don't spend your money. Be a man and get it for free. That's what I heard.
Wait.
Yeah, let's go back. We can pause it because, guys, I want to show you this. I want you to listen to what she's saying. She's saying if you leading with your wallet. All right, okay, here we go.
Physiologist says a woman that craves a good life does not seek emotional intimacy. She seeks financial intimacy.
She ain't gonna give anything up for that though, D. She's not going. Emotional intimacy is what she's gonna give to a man, and that's why she's gonna give it up for free. Financial intimacy she's gonna get from a sucker, where she's gonna get her bills paid.
Men who spoil their women are most likely to be cheated on.
Right. So so what they do, D, is that they spoil women with expensive dates, trying to floss their money. They're trying to floss their clothes and all that other stuff. So women recognize suckers.
I'm not. So yeah, women do. I'm not disputing that.
Yeah, right. So what I'm saying is that all you ladies out there, all you holier than thou ladies out there, you women know you're not sleeping with that guy, but you want that fairy
You didn't share it.
Huh?
You didn't
Oh,
share the screen.
I'm sorry, I did share the screen. The screen was shared right
You
there.
leave it up. No, it's not. I don't see it.
It's shared right now. Wait, there it is.
Jeez.
Now, as I was saying before, we can play a little bit and pause or whatever. Can we play some?
Yeah, let me start from the beginning.
Yeah, and then let's pause and listen to what she's saying.
Invested. And here there's nowhere worse than Dubai. It's the only city in the world where the women are far more promiscuous than the men. Because what's happened to the women that come to rich cities is they come emotionally detached. They come with the idea that I want to meet a rich man. Now that woman is completely different to the woman that comes to a city and says, I want to fall in love and have kids. Now that emotionally detached woman who comes, I want a good life, is never emotionally invested. And here's the mistake a lot of rich men make. They seem to think that if they can support a girl and give her a good life, loyalty is a given.
Oh no, I could pause it.
Okay. Emotionally detached, meaning I'm not going to do anything sexually with this loser, trick, or sucker. All I'm going to give him is he gets to look at my body, he gets to fantasize about what could be and feed me and take me out without getting anything in return. Versus the man that says you're not special, you've got to earn my attention, my time, and all these things, and they're going to get the booty faster, D.
Okay, I will agree with you on that one, but only in the premise of this video, she's talking about women going to wealthy cities where the men are wealthy, or whether you're going to a country where men are wealthy or a particular city in an environment where you could easily find wealthy men. This is why it's hot, because that damn window is down. So with that said, yeah, men who have money or whatever, those women looking for a wealthy man to financially take care of them, yeah, they're not looking for love. They're just looking for his money.
Okay.
Now,
but D, can I say something? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Now follow me, guys, on what I'm showing you on this. Now, for you guys,
just to your point, some men, let's just focus on the men with money.
Yeah.
Just tell them to hold on. A lot of them,
go ahead.
A lot of them are like that. They say, I'm not giving you nothing until I get what I want. So
hold on, 337. Hold on, give us 1 second, sir. Finish up, D. I'm finish up.
No, I'm just saying there are some men with money to where, because they got money, they don't leave with their wallet, and they can have the attitude like, yeah, you want to give me some before I even entertain anything with you or whatever. So
they can't help. Okay, we'll talk about that because they can't help that. But let's get to the call.
Playing this.
No, hold that real quick because we got a call. Because we're 337. What's your question or statement, sir? What's up?
What's up, man? My name Madre. What's up, Steve? What's up, Dana? I just wanted to talk about and respond to what Dana was just talking about. She was just saying the woman on the video was talking about the women that enter the city with this mindset, but I want to correct that, and I want to give you understanding right quick that it's not so much. I understand that y'all talking about the video, but it's not so much of the women that's going into the city with the mindset. It's more of the mindset that we're talking about.
Stop. Call.
What
stop,
I'm saying.
Call him. Stop.
What
stop.
I'm saying is, I understand what Steve's saying, because I am a man, but at the same time, you know, like the is the mindset. It's the mindset, Dana. That's all I'm saying.
Caller, please stop. Please stop. Please. I'm trying to save you before Dana eats you up. Please stop. Because it's not about the mindset. It's about flossing with you. Okay. You understand?
No, I understand. You're talking about the trick mindset. I'm talking about the mindset of the woman that's trying to get in a relationship because of the money or the resources of a man. She's not getting into it because she actually likes the man. She's getting it because she likes the resources that he has, which means that it's really no foundation.
D, what would you like to say before we continue?
The lady in the video, she's talking about wealthy men and women specifically going to cities or countries where the men are wealthy. So they're seeking men that make a whole lot of money, a substantial amount of money. And from the sound of you, sir, you're not that man, so you cannot relate. You're just speaking from a regular man's point of view. But you gotta understand, let me finish. The therapist is speaking from a wealthy man's point of view. Women who are seeking wealthy men, they're only seeking finance. So they don't care about emotional attachment. Meaning women who are seeking financial stability are more likely to cheat on a man if he is spoiling her with his money.
Okay, so call
exactly.
As opposed to a woman who is seeking a wealthy man, but she's actually seeking emotional intimacy. And so if a man spoils the woman that is seeking emotional intimacy, she's least likely to cheat on him, as opposed to the women just seeking financial stability.
Yeah,
right. I feel like that's the only way, the emotional way. That's the only way she'll be able to actually be in a healthy relationship. Now, she can still be in a relationship with a guy that has money, but it won't be healthy because she went in it for the wrong reasons. Vice versa. A guy, too, if he goes in it just for sex, he's going in it for the wrong reasons, and it's not unhealthy.
There's nothing wrong
That
going in
makes
for sex.
sense.
Well, I don't find that there's nothing wrong with going in for
It's
sex.
nothing wrong.
It's wrong.
I'm gonna let you speak,
yeah,
Steve.
there's nothing wrong with you wanting to have sex. Is when you're disingenuous about what you want to do, and you cloak it with a dinner or buying her expensive stuff like tricks do. That's where it's a problem. So, but no, we got to continue, sir. So we'll throw you back in. But thank you for the call, my brother. Okay.
Thank y'all. I'm enjoying it.
All right, so D, let me explain, D, what I was saying with what's going on here.
That last point you just said to the caller, I agree with you. To where if a guy, whether you got money or not, if you just want sex from a woman, right, don't cloak it with the wine and dine, and you're pretending that you want to get to know her.
That's what they're doing, though. But okay, when I'm saying, okay, D, okay, what a lot of these guys do, what guys do is from I would say maybe junior high school, young boys always like to show, not necessarily show off, but show what they have. You know, if they have like a brand new video game or a brand new phone. I mean, this is something that carries over into adulthood when men who have money, they unintentionally show off what they have around other people. They don't mean to say, well, look, I'm better than you, but they just cannot help but to say, I have. And when they say I have, they're saying to the woman that I can take care of you without saying I can take care of you. But they're putting their wealth on the front. They're
leading with their money. And
basically leading with their wallet. So when most of these guys who lead with their wallet, and that's what they're being taught in the manosphere, and that's what they're taught in the red pill spaces, to lead with your money close status, then they're setting these guys up to get used, because then at that point the woman doesn't have an emotional, she cannot attach herself emotionally to money. She can have a financial, like you were saying, to money, but she cannot connect with someone who is not connected here in his mind, D.
I get what you're saying. I will agree, but then there are some women, their focus is the money. So they're going to pretend to be into him. They're going to pretend, they're going to do what they have to do to get what they want financially from that man, as opposed to a woman who's really looking for a healthy relationship because she, and likes the guy. She's not pretending she's going to be herself, right? And she's going to make it be known, I'm looking for something serious, i.e., I'm looking for the emotional intimacy. Women who want financial stability, they fake it. They are pretending, they have a mask on, and their approach is somewhat different.
But D, I used to date gold diggers, strippers, and women that used to make a lot of money off a lot of guys. Mm-hmm. And they never want, again, remember, D.
Were they pretending to be a certain way with the guy, so that were they pretending to really like the guy so that the guy could keep spoiling them?
Okay, this is
yes.
Well, I'll explain it because I hate to give you credit on something, so I'm gonna kind of explain it without trying to say I'm gonna give you credit on something. What people don't understand is that women can recognize suckers that try to lie and manipulate women through their finances to get some. And then what the woman's going to say is, okay, if you want to play games, okay, if you want to flaws, because I know what you want from me, yeah, that's dirty macking. So when you trying to dirty mac, you're trying to trick and all this other stuff, they say, if you want to play, we're going to play, but this is what's going to happen. I'm going to come on top. You're not going to get my body. You're not going to have anything. You're not going to get my body, touch me, anything. But guess what? I'm going to get you for your money. I'm going to get you for all the stuff that you want to throw in my face. After I get done with you, you'll be giving that to me without just to beg for my time, without me giving you anything. So I'm giving you a little bit of women credit here because they know tricks, dirty macs, and suckers easily.
Right. Okay, but I see what you're saying. If I like you, I like you. And whether you got money or not, but if you don't got money, I can't.
You see, you're making it financial.
But no. But if I know you have money, I don't know if you're going to give it to me or not. But I'm not. So that's the thing. I like him. I want to get to know him. Yeah, he got money, but that's his. I don't know if he's generous with his money. I don't know if down the line will he help me if I needed help. All I know is I'm into him, I'm digging him, and I want to get to know him more.
Because he has money.
No, because of him. Okay, this is the thing. This is like there are men who won't date a fat girl.
Right.
So that doesn't mean that, they're going to be disrespectful to the fat girl. That doesn't mean the girl who is non-fat, you know what I'm saying, that he's going to spoil her or give her everything she wants. It's just that when I'm starting from square one and dating or looking for a mate or whatever, I have my preference. And my preference is
money,
a size 7 or whatever.
Well,
but that's part of his preference. Part of my preference is I would never ever entertain, give my number, go out on dates, sleep, be in a relationship, marry someone who has no money. That's just a man having money. That's part of my criteria.
Not
whether you give it to me or not, that's just part of it. That's just part of it.
Let's take the money out. Why can't we take the money out of the equation? If you see, money has to be in.
Then I'm definitely okay. If you're a nice guy, if you're nice and we're cool or whatever, and you're broke or whatever, we're just going to be really good friends. Because to me, if you're broke, and depending on your age, because listen, I'm not 25. How old am I? I'm 46, but depending on if in my age group and you're broke, honey, you have some issues you need to work out.
Okay. All right. Now, because we got to get to the top of the show, but can you continue this? But we don't even need to continue it because she's saying this is the whole point. You have to have money in there, D. So that means you are financially connected to these guys. You're not intimately connected or emotionally connected to someone because it's got to be $1 in there. It's the dollar that gets you off. It's not the man.
No. You act like if he got money, that's it. I've met men who have money and they're jerks, they're assholes, they have no class.
That's the start.
Listen, you can't grasp. You think that because I don't want to date somebody broke, then that's all I want from a man is his money, and that's not the truth. No.
But the richness
just like the man who don't want to date a fat girl.
Oh, there you go.
That you have a preference. But
right.
not only, but that's another thing. Okay, if she's fat, I'm just not entertaining it. I'm gonna always be polite, but I'm not entertaining it. Now, I met a girl, she's not fat, right? But the fact is that, okay, is she feminine? Is she smart? So you have other criteria, but off the rip, it's like if I meet a guy and it's like, okay, he's charming, he seems like he's has some intelligence, he's clean, he's not pants sagging, he's a gentleman, but you're unemployed, okay, it stops right there. Like this can't go any further because I'm like, well, why the fuck are you unemployed? You see
So,
what I'm
but so you're saying he can't get in the door? Okay, the dollar sign is
hello.
getting in the door.
You cannot say hello if you're unemployed.
But that's what I'm saying. It's about money.
If you do say hello, I'm gonna say hello back, but I'm not giving you my number if you're unemployed. Why? Why?
Oh my goodness. All right. All right.
I could tell you right now, right?
Yes.
For me, you know, if you're unemployed or you just have no drive, no ambition, what is that conversation on the phone going to be like? I don't have victim mind conversations with men.
But where's it going to be with the rich guy? Well, I've got a yacht, and you know,
no, it's not even that. It's not even about weight. I'm not talking about his materialistic things, and I don't even want to talk to a man. I'll talk about all the materialistic things he has, unless you. That's to me, that's boring. You know, that's a turn off. Now, if you got to talk about all the materialistic things you have, and you want to add me in it, okay. But this is the thing: a man who has resources or know how to get resources or know how to get to the bag, the conversation on the phone is going to be different, because then I look at it, what can he teach me? Oh, he could teach me a lot.
But you're I'm trying to see what a man is the resource, and that's why we get them emotionally hooked, because that's why we get the booty.
Being a man is not just that's not a resource of what? To do what?
To give her orgasms.
No. Why would but a man who has money could give me orgasms. And outside of the bedrooms, he could teach me how to manifest my own money. He could teach me how to get to the bag myself. You see what I'm saying? Without having to give his bag to me, dating a man that has money, that know how to get money, could teach that woman how to get it.
All right.
That's more appealing than me dating an unemployed dude.
Tim, I don't think you get it, because you fall under the category of sucker. So go ahead and hey, Tim, keep leading with your wallet, keep leading with your degrees, keep leading with your nice clothes, and all you're gonna do is get used for your finances while they sleep with a guy like me.
No,
that's what you don't
with him because he's agreeing with me. No, pull it back up, because he put the name, he put the age in it. I can't at my age, you're in your 40s. I can't at my age dating a guy, you know what I'm saying, who has nothing going for himself. I can't do it. Now, even if I meet you when you're 35, right? And then I'm like, you're 35, you don't have nothing. You should have something, beginning to have something. At 25, you should start thinking about what you want to have, because you definitely don't have anything at 25, but you should start thinking about what you want and how you want to obtain it. But if you just floating through life, no.
Well, what I have is mine, but okay, but that's cool. But now, because we gotta get into the show. Can we play that Twitter clip? That tweet. So it's shocking. Yeah, you're right. Let's pull that up, and we're going to get into this 80-20 thing, because I don't understand what she's talking about. I don't know 20 of what. I'm blown away. But let's look at this clip real quick, guys. Check this out. Here we go.
You see it? Okay.
Yeah, just press play. Yeah, that goofy. It's goofy.
Love this question. So, nesting partner is a term used within non-monogamy to reference a partner that you live with. My favorite thing about that, though, is that it kind of references the fact that I don't subscribe to relationship hierarchies. Oh. So my partner, Aaron, is my nesting partner, a partner that I live with. But just because I live with Aaron does not mean that Aaron takes priority over my other relationships. So it actually gives me a term to use that's not a primary partner or anything like that, that makes Aaron sound more important than the other partnerships that I have in my life. So nesting partner is a partner that you live with, can or cannot be a primary partner, but I love to use it because it does not.
So D, that's your 80-20. So a loser.
I'm to do it 80-20.
Well, no, because okay. Before I will show you, because I'm thinking that you're saying that a man has to give 80% and the woman only gives 20.
Oh my God, Steve.
Yeah, no.
First of all, just to talk about your video, she didn't say if she's paying half the rent or 20% of the rent. So when I say 80-20. Say, for instance, her living with the man, she calling a nesting partner. So I guess she's into that polygamy stuff. I don't know. We don't know what this situation. She just lives with somebody, right? My thing is, if you're living with a man, right, he should be paying 80% of the bills. The woman at the most, at the max, financially in a relationship should go up to 20. Financially in a relationship, a woman should not go past 20%. Now, the more money he makes, the more he goes up the pyramid making money, the lower my percentage goes. 20%, 15,
Oh
10,
my
5.
Gentlemen, all my dogs, please do not listen to this beautiful woman next to me saying all that. These lies.
80-20. Now, I'm not talking about 80-20 of your time, 80-20 of your commitment or emotions or sex. No, this is for finance in a relationship.
Okay, gentlemen, listen to your boy.
80-20 goes for all income brackets.
No,
20%. That number for the 20% for women decreases as his income increases.
51-49, gentlemen, because her money is your money. Her money is not her money anymore, number one. And number two, she has to be responsible for the things that she accumulated before y'all got together. Gentlemen, don't marry into debt. Don't marry into a woman that still has bills piled up and all that other stuff. That's her responsibility. When she comes in, guys, she has got to work 51% more than you to show you that, you know what? I am worthy of your name and your ring, and I'm worthy of your time, your attention, and everything, guys. Never, never, never let a woman come in with 20% because she's not going to respect you guys. Never. Hey, listen, guys, Church of Beyonce, they're all independent. Remember, I'm every woman, all that stuff. Let them come in independent and let it be 51-49. The reason why it's 51-49 because she's got to work and earn your name and your ring.
Are you finished with that bullshit ass speech? Rainbow Coalition, Wizard of Oz speech, honey. Only Barbara the Builders and Pygmishas will actually agree to. Because I laid it out perfectly.
All right, 732, question and comment on what's going on the 80-20, sir or ma'am. 732, hello, 732, going once, 732.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yes, sir. We're on with you're on with Dan and Steve. What's going on? How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Yeah, so I just want to. This is a big question that you guys are putting out there, so I'm gonna try to lay this as fast as I can. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm very successful. I don't look at what a woman is making or what she's really bringing. I can pay for all the bills. So what she pays towards whatever, it doesn't matter to me. And it's been a long time. I've been trying to find that woman. But today's society, you get looked at and you get judged really quick, really, really fast. I'm a former model. I used to travel. I don't like skinny girls.
Sir,
I like thick girls. Okay. I like them big and beautiful. But I'm a thin, medium build. I'm 6 foot.
Sir.
Sir. And it's hard. It's hard today. It ain't the same how it used to be.
No, wait. What I don't understand about you non-winners, I won't use the L word. What I don't understand is, how do you know what it used to be if you never got women in the first place? How can you sit there and say what it used to be when you never had in the first place? Because all I'm hearing is a victim. Okay, sir. All I'm hearing is I'm 6 foot tall. You're a 6 foot tall victim. I look good. You're a good looking victim. All you're doing is saying, and then to end everything off, well, dating's not the same because, again, and I say this with love, women don't want to date a loser. What does a woman get out of you to make her say, I want to be with that guy? What does she get from you, sir?
Okay, so I'm I've never been a loser, or I've never had an issue, before. What I'm saying is there's a difference between dating many years ago and today.
What's the difference?
I've had women. You know what I'm saying? I've had women.
Oh, wait.
But I'm at the age where I want something serious. I want something real, not just a good time.
But wait a second. The only thing that's different between now and then is women are giving it up faster. And unfortunately, women are taking more men roles than the guys who are acting more like women. So I'm asking you want something more serious, then, well, why can't you find something more serious? What's the problem?
Well, yeah, you're out in the street, you see somebody, they look cute, but they ain't got no time of day for you. They staring at their phone. They look at you like you a creep. I get judged because a lot of women think I don't like them. And I actually do.
Caller.
I like big women.
Caller, it's not about big or skinny women. What do you say to the women? When you see a woman, what do you say to her?
I just keep it simple, If I have the chance to even speak,
sir, if you're,
I say hello. I think you're beautiful.
Okay, sir. Do you know?
Introduce myself.
Okay, sir. Do you know how weird and creepy that is? Do you understand that? Do you think you're the only guy since junior high school has told her that creepy, thirsty, weak line? Hi, I think you're beautiful. Do you think you're the first one of all who just fell on this planet and said something brand new?
I'm not trying to come up with nothing brand new. I'm just trying to I'm a simple guy. I'm not an extra guy.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I just want to say one thing. You don't even know you find her makeup, weave, eyeliner, and her clothes beautiful. You don't know anything about her to call her beautiful. So to sit there and say you're beautiful, you know what you're saying? I just want to sleep with you. That's all you're saying. I just want to sleep with you because you are not even forcing her to show you why she's worth your time.
T Wood, this is not a blouse, bitch. This is a kimono, and it's evening.
Look, I get what you're saying.
Right. So if you get what I'm saying, then the woman is not the problem. You're the problem, because the woman is saying, "Wow, that's all you have. You're high. You're beautiful. That's all you got. That's the."
Stop. Slow down, Steve. Stop, sir. When you walk up, when you say, "Why is it feedback now?" Because Steve always want to yell.
I'll go ahead and mute.
When you call her beautiful, when you say hello, beautiful, or whatever? Back in the day, that was the norm. Now with this Me Too, women are going to find that misogynistic. But what do they respond? What are they responding with when you say that?
Thank you. And they usually tell me they're dating someone, they're seeing someone.
Tell them that they're beautiful. Well, don't tell them that they're beautiful. Don't lead with that. There's other ways you could lead with, because it's just because she may be a bitch, and beauty is more in her personality. She may be fine, but don't tell a woman that she's fine, because again, she may not be worth you telling her that. How old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay. You don't have any kids? Shut up, Steve. Be quiet.
No, I do not. I have no kids.
How much do you make? You said you make a lot of money.
I make $150 a year.
Okay. Well, that's average. That's average, but it's only you. So, and if you've been saving and investing your money and building up assets, then you're probably worth more than a 150, I'm hoping, right?
Right. I mean,
if you got married right now, let me ask you this. Can you afford can you afford a stay-at-home wife and 2 kids right now?
Yeah, I was doing it before. I had my ex-fiance had 4 kids holding it down, paying 3 cars and the house.
Oh no, honey. And okay. How long ago was this? Be quiet, Steve. How long ago was this?
We broke up the beginning of 2020.
How long were you with her?
2.5 years.
How old is she?
She was 41.
So she was so older than you. Well, why would you take? Where was the baby daddy or the ex-husbands with other kids? Why were you taking care? She wasn't paying no bills.
No, she was paying no bills.
Well, why did
Her
you break up?
baby daddy was in another. He's in another country.
Why did y'all break up?
Because she wanted more money. We did a lot of lavish vacations, and I wanted to buy a house, and she wanted a party. And I'm like, yo, let's be responsible. Let's get a house. You know, I bought her $100,000 truck.
Wait,
You
I
know,
think
and
you're making this up right about now. You're definitely making this up. Are you lying? Are you
I
making
can prove it.
Okay.
I can prove it to you.
Steve, I need you to be quiet, Steve. Just be quiet, Steve. So why? So the bait. So she had her all her kids are by the same man,
Yes.
and he lived in another country. He always, or did he move to another country?
No, he got deported. You know, a few years prior.
Is she an immigrant too?
Yes, he was.
So okay, so you dated. I'm sorry, you dated a dirty foot. Who did she have her own money, or what did she have money? Did she have money?
No, she didn't have any money. She was in the process of getting deported herself.
Okay. So you picked up a dirty foot that didn't have her papers together. She had 4 kids by a dusty who got deported himself. So you was probably, you know, the creme de la creme that she ever dated. And why would she want to? You spoiled her. So you're like the man that the therapist was talking about. You spoiled her to where she just got into the habit of wanting a luxury life, but the bitch didn't come from that. She barely had an education. Only thing she was doing is spitting out babies from a dusty who got deported and wasn't taking care of her or the kids. So you come in and you take care of everything. But why are you, even if you wanted to step in and you wanted to marry her, you wanted to be a family with her, why are you buying her luxury items? She didn't come from luxury. She doesn't come from money. She's not even a citizen. Why are you buying that for women that never had that? What did she do to deserve that? And I'm sorry, you know, I don't mind if a guy dates a single mother, but she has 4 fucking kids. My son my son will never pick up a wet foot, dry foot, or a dirty foot, anything with 4 kids, and she don't have nothing of her own, no education, no career, nothing in the bank, nothing, whether he take care of her or not. So, you know, why did you step in and take care of her and spoil her? And then, you know, no, sir, no.
Look, you know, Dana, it definitely was a learning experience, you know, definitely was. And since then, you know, I've pretty much stayed to myself. You know, I've gone out a little bit. I look at women. I think they're pretty and beautiful. You know, but in today's society, it's like
you're the problem.
You know, you're not sure.
Caller.
You know, you're not sure.
Look, caller. Are you serious? You know, the caller. Come on, stop, caller. Can you really come on? You can't be serious, dog. Come on. You know you're the problem, right? You know you're soft, right? You know there's nothing special.
I'm not soft.
Oh yeah.
I'm not soft.
Says a guy that
He is a mess in the chat, honey.
Okay, so hold on.
Let me say this, and that's no. Carty said Dana getting high after hearing about all that tricky. Yeah, honey, because men, I like toxic women. And if that's the case, honey, you could have been tricking on me, but you tricking on someone with 4 kids.
Okay, but I want to ask, okay, all right, after you tell her she's beautiful and all this, I just want to ask you, if you're lucky enough, which I know you're not, but if you were ever on a date with a woman, what would it be like? What would you say to the woman? What would that conversation go like?
Well, I mean, you know, common interest.
So you're
is an important thing.
So you would ask her a bunch of questions. Am I correct?
Well, it's activities. You know, hey, you like to go bowling? You know, want to go to a concert?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so we're going to let you go. But like I said, it's all caller. Listen, I say this.
Caller, I think. Listen. You're what that physiologist was talking about. You're the guy that's going to get cheated on because you're leading with your money and spoiling women. You need to go to a therapist. Stop leading with your money.
Well,
Stop picking toxic women.
Dana, you know, we broke up in 2020, you know, so that was a learning experience, and I have definitely changed. I've definitely switched up.
How have you changed?
You know, I don't lead with my money like that. You know, I would never do what I did for her. I'll never do that again.
Sir, you're 37.
You know,
you're 37 years old, walking up to women saying, "Hi, you're beautiful," and you think that's really going to make them say, "Ooh, he's really macho. He's really a man." Wow. Why do you think they're looking at their phones? Because they're creeped out by you, dude. You don't understand that you're creepy to women? You don't understand? You don't get that, do you? When you walk up to a woman and say, "Hi," or how you say it, "Hi, you're beautiful," right? What they see that you don't see is they see you as somebody that is weird. You don't ever listen to what you don't ever think that. Okay, let me ask you this dumb question. If every woman that you go up to and you talk to shoo you away, who is the common denominator in this equation?
I didn't say shoo me away. I didn't say shoo me away, though. See, that's where you get messed up. You don't even, guys these days don't even get the chance to even have a conversation.
Sir, no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to talk about other men. We're talking about you. Don't try to put men in this. We're talking about you. So if you go up to 5 women, the last 5 women, what did they do? They walked away, they smiled, and they didn't say anything. Am I correct?
To be honest with you, I can't remember the last time I even approached or even said anything to a woman.
So first off, you're scared of women and you have anxieties and serious problems. So when you can think about the time you did do that, you're the problem. It's not women. Why do y'all guys blame women for everything that's wrong in your life? Why blame her? What is she supposed to do?
All right.
What is she supposed to do?
How about this? I had a chick come down that I've known from my past, okay? And she spent 3 days with me.
For what?
She immediately was wanting to propose to me, wanting to move in and come here and everything. I'm like, hold up. It ain't going down like that, you know? And so fine, send her off on her way. And next thing you know, she's dating somebody else. And it's like, whoa, you were just at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you just going to go and be with somebody else? You were just here, you know?
Because
that was crazy to me.
She saw your dungeon and the chains around the bed to lock her in because she couldn't leave. She got scared because you're weird and creepy. And I say that with love. You're just odd. You're just odd, dude. That's all. You're the problem.
No, she wanted to get married off rip. She was like, "Oh, I want to get married." She boohoo cried, wanting to get married with me.
All right, well, we got to continue the show, but you go get some therapy, buddy. You really need some therapy. Please get some help, okay? You really need some help, okay? And good luck to you, buddy.
Wow.
Good luck to you, buddy. Oh, my God. But see, you know what? That guy wants to give 100%.
It's nothing wrong with that. He just gives it to the wrong woman.
Gentlemen, 5149. She is, listen, her money. If y'all are serious, her money's your money. Her money's your money. And if she, yes, her money's your money because you're gonna handle the finances.
Man, is that like no?
What
kind of man going to ask a woman for money?
He's not gonna. No, he's not gonna. What kind of woman asks a man for money?
What? That's what women's supposed to do.
Wait, what? Women's supposed to ask men, man, wherever she is drinking, D, we need to figure it out, bottle it, and sell it because you must be really sipping on something and buzzing off of something, thinking that men shouldn't ask women for money, but women are supposed to ask men for money. No, it's not 80-20. It's crazy. If it's going to be 80-20, it's going to be her giving you 80% and you giving her 20%.
No. We delusional.
How is that delusional? How? Guys, listen. Don't let these women fool you into thinking that you have to pay their bills, that you have to cater to their lifestyle. You just come up with your name and Rick, and that's all you need. Let these women who
have to pay some bills, honey. If we're in a relationship.
with Bill myself. Wait.
I mean, listen, I just honestly, I mean,
wait, D. So you're telling me you accumulated the bill because you don't know how to financially
I have my bills that that I pay, but if I'm living with a man, first of all, I'm not paying half of no rent or mortgage. I'm not paying none of that because you're my man, you're not my roommate.
Oh my God. Wait.
Because me personally date a certain type of caliber income bracket of a man, I'm not contributing 20%.
Okay, let me ask you this question, D.
Maybe 10.
Okay. All right. D.
Because it's like the little knick-knack shit.
All right, D, here's $1 million question. This one I want to ask you. What is beneficial, or what does a man get out of going 90-10 or 80-20? What does he get?
Me not telling you to get the F out the house. You get me not being masculine, treating you like the bitch. That's what you get. You get cooperation. You know what I'm saying? You don't get me telling you to get the F out. You don't get me acting. You get me acting feminine. You get cooperation. If it's 90-10 or 80-20, you get peace of mind. You want a woman that do you ever want to put a woman in a position that can sit up and say, get out my house, or get out the house, or change the locks?
Are you serious?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Women who are paying 51 or 50-50, they talk tough shit.
No, the women, hey, ladies.
Or women, paying half ain't gonna be submissive.
Oh, of course, because they gotta work for us.
Unless she is a very, very, very insecure, broken down, pygmy builder. And honestly, now I'm gonna give them more credit. They don't even do all that, honey. You're not gonna get submissive or submission if she paying 50-50. You're not even a real man if she paying 50-50. Like, unless you're in your 20s and you starting out in life, but in your 40s and up, I wish a man would ask me to pay a goddamn bill in a house. If it's rent or mortgage, I'm like, bitch, what were you doing? What were you doing before I got here?
Honey, here's my paycheck.
What were you doing before I got here? See, the purpose of me moving in and living with you in your home is the fact that my money is my money. So I don't have my hand out. I'm not asking you. Listen, I'm not asking you. I need my car fixed or whatever, because guess what? I'm no longer paying my bills, my rent, because I'm living with you. So I have more money to spend and do what I have to do for my needs. So that's taking less. You know what I'm saying? That's less that you have to do for me, because more of my money is my money.
Honey, I am terrible with my bills. So help me manage my assets and my bills. But here's all the money. And just give me a stipend of like $200 to go ahead and get my makeup, the lady things in my hair and all other stuff.
Because listen, the man is better with finance than me. You could teach me how to elevate my money, how to multiply my money, how to invest it, and how to save it. But you're not putting me on. I'm not going to give you my money and you put me on an allowance, not with my own money. But you could teach me how to manage and my money, how to get more money, and you want to get the cooperation of me listening to you.
Gentlemen, do not allow a woman to come into your life and give you 20%. And no.
Stop. Correction. We're only talking about finance.
Okay, finance. Well, I'm saying financial. Gentlemen, this is how it's simple, gentlemen. Watch this, guys. What y'all need to do is, as I've always stated, guys, when you give her that key to your place, your kingdom, or you take her key because you know her house is your kingdom anyway because you're running things. There's going to be an understanding.
You said we give him a key to my house?
Yeah, because it's my house.
You paying bills? What you?
No, I'm not paying bills.
Like you have your apartment, I have my apartment, but I'm giving you a key to my apartment.
Yeah, because you want me around
your apartment.
No, I'll think about
Are you paying the bills in my apartment? That's why you got the key.
No, I'm not paying it.
You're not getting the key.
Oh, I get the key. Well, yeah, but anyway,
in your world, yeah, in the Wizard of Oz, yeah.
Guys, listen, gentlemen, this is how you do things. Very simple. Let's just add it up. These are the most important utilities. It will be rent, food, entertainment. And if that came out to $2,000, gentlemen, this is how we're going to do it. We will go to the bank of Dana with the data, and we will get a joint bank account only for bills, because my money is my money, your money is your money.
We don't need a joint.
No, because that's gonna be our bill thing. Or unless you give me your money. Listen, unless you're
paying 80% of stuff, we don't need a joint anything, because you may say to me, "Well, pay the light bill, and I'm gonna pay everything else." We don't need a joint account for that, because that's my responsibility to pay this bill that's coming out of my account.
No, hey, gentlemen, listen. This is how it's going to be if you want.
That's how it's going to be in the land of Oz.
This is, gentlemen. Never let a woman
pay equal amount to you, because she's going to rule over you. She's going to get up and say, "Get out." She's going to cheat on you and give no F's about it. She's not going to even hide it. You're going to have a manly roommate.
Nope, gentlemen. As a man, if you want to go 80-20, if you as a man, you put in 20%, because your name is worth more than the 80, and she has to show you the her percentages by saying, "Honey, look, I'm gonna put that time in, I'm gonna vacuum, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna worship the ground you walk on, and anything you want, I'm gonna supersede that to show you why."
Of Oz, yeah. He's gonna take you to the land of Oz to go see the wizard. Yeah,
gentlemen.
I wish I could call my friend and ask him that.
I wish you could. I wish we could be quiet. Can you just call? We be quiet. Because there's not going to be you're putting in 80%. I'm not putting in 20. I am. Listen,
I wouldn't put his voice on the air like that.
Okay, it's either 51-49 me, or you're going to put 80%, because listen. You got to prove to me why I should keep you around.
I'm trying to think, who can I call that asks that?
Please do that, and shout out to our brother now here, the last traditional man, who is probably falling off his chair right now, hearing that men should only give 20%. What? Wait, no, you say women should give 10%. You said women
financially 20% the most, but the higher his income, over the percentages.
Man, no way. All right, we have no way. 954. Can we help you, sir or ma'am?
Yeah, I just want to know, is Dana married?
Why, sir? Why? Want to change anything?
You seem to be ignoring everything that Steve's saying, so I mean, I want to know.
I get it. You think I'm not married because of the way I think? No, dummy. No. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Oh, and do your wife pay half? Do your wife pay half?
She pays more than half.
Okay, where's she at now?
She's at work.
She's at work. You're lying. You know what she's doing at work? She's sucking the supervisor.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's what she's doing at work. That's what she's doing at work. Because you know what? You know why she's doing that? Because she pays half, sir. And you know what? When she gets home, she's not going to cook for you. She's not going to even fuck you. She's going to say, "Get out of my face, because I'm tired. I worked the midnight shift." Yeah, but she's getting fucked really good at work right now, sir, because she pays half. Don't get it twisted, because let me tell you this secret, sir. Where I'm at now.
Hold on. Are you going to answer the question?
Slow down. No, mute him. Where I'm at now, sir.
You're not going to answer the question.
Go ahead. 0%. 0%. Zero. So do you really think if I'm with my my man and I'm living with my man, or if he's my husband, you think that shit going to change? You think that it's hard to get married? It's easy for a woman to get married and pay nothing. So you coming in here saying if I'm married, that's that weak shit.
So now let me
You're
tell
not
you.
married, sir.
Okay.
And then
All
if
right,
you are, she's not paying half. You come up on here lying to make your weak ass point.
954. Let me show you the other side as a man. What's happening is your woman is going to work and she's happy to go to work because she's like, you know what? I love to give all my money to my man, my king.
You know what she's saying? No, when she's happy to go to work, she's happy to go to work because she's gonna be jumping down on King Kong dick at work, honey. That's where all the hookups happen.
And
Yeah.
her stress is gonna come around 12 hours.
Is going to drop because she is fucking the manager. She's slobbing on his pole. Yes, that's what's happening. She's getting that back blown out. That's why she's getting a raise.
She's saying to herself, when I get home, I got to make sure that I clean everything up, do the laundry, do the dishes, and I'll sleep for a few hours. Then when I get up, I've got to make my man a breakfast.
But
so
his wife ain't doing that.
No, I'm saying as a man, 954. I'm just telling you how that works.
Caller. We're talking about the caller. See, you think these men calling up in here that they on that type of time. No, they can't bag a woman like that. They can't get a situation like that. Because that's in the land of Oz.
No, it's not the land. That's men.
His wife getting off work, ain't no telling what time, but she ain't screwing him. She ain't gonna get up and make him breakfast.
She not for what I think for the call, sir, but yeah, she is. Yeah, oh no, let me tell you why, D. Let me tell you why. You want to know why? Because when she is lucky enough, she gonna say, you know what? Wow, out of all the women that he could be with, he chose me. So I need to show him why I'm that guy. I mean, that woman, excuse me, why I'm that woman and why I've got to put in 80% and I've got to work really hard to the bone to show him that I am worthy of all these things. Because if I'm not worthy, he is going to dismiss me and find somebody else.
Yes,
and go
in the land of Oz, that will happen in the land of Oz, and we're going to see the wizard down the Yellow Brick Road.
Right here. Wait a second. No, Pot, are you serious? You want to know when we became the prize? Because everything, okay, and I'm gonna say this with love, because I'm gonna be disrespectful to the ladies, but I'm gonna say it with tough love. Everything you have done since you realized boys has been for a boy. You don't wear makeup for you, you wear it for us.
Women wear makeup and get their hair done, and they dress for other women to upstage other women.
Everything you're wearing,
because we already know once we step outside with makeup or not, you're going to fly on us like leeches. That's what y'all do.
That's what
run around here sniffing, trying to find some pussy. That's what you. So when you go to work and they dress up, they're dressing up to compete with other women.
No, that's what the suckers do. But what I'm saying to you, positive.
Listen. It's nothing to get a man. It's nothing to guys. It takes no brain work.
You're getting a male. You're not getting a man.
This is what I'm saying. Getting married, that caller say, "Oh, is she married?" No. Why would I get married? Why? I don't have to, sir. And guess what? I don't have to get married, and I'm still not paying more than 20%. I'm actually paying less than that.
Okay, and I just want to say to you, young lady, when you want to listen to D right here, I'm gonna tell you your future. I'm gonna be Steve O'Damas, and I'm gonna tell you your future. Your future, you're gonna go home to an empty apartment that's a cold bed, and you're gonna be watching the week.
That's the lie. First of all, Steve sat up here for the last hour and 48 minutes telling men that women have a roster, that women have a man for everything. Not only has he been seeing this for the last 2 hours, he's been seeing this for the last 2 months. Steve, you admit every week, that women know how to pick suckers. They know how to pick. Wait. To your point, how are you going to say positive elegance is going to be alone when we know how to pick the quote unquote suckers? Women do not die alone. You men do.
Okay, elegant.
Alone. We can't unless something is mentally severely off with a woman. Women don't die alone. They're never alone. It's easy for a woman to get a man. It's easy for a woman to get laid.
And that now, CD, I'm talking to Elegance now. Elegance, listen, Elegance.
What does that say? That says we're the prize.
No. Elegance. I'm gonna walk you through your day and I'll give it to D. You're gonna wake up in the morning, you'll be like, another day by myself. Well, I guess I'll go to the gym and work out so I can pull a man. And what you're going to do all day is go through all these losers and suckers who, like D was saying, that you're not going to sleep with, only to come home and get that nice bottle of wine. You're going to feed your little cat vittles. You're either going to read a book and cry yourself to sleep because you want to listen to a woman that's telling you you're special. You're not special until a man says you're special. All that value ladies have.
Okay, let's just say you're not special until a man say you're special.
Yes.
The only thing Miss Elegance have to do is go outside, and then she's going to have 20 men say she's special.
No.
The only thing Miss Elegance have to do is go to the gym and do jumping jacks, and she's going to have 5 men walk past and say she's special. The only thing Miss Elegance have to do is just choose who she wants to take home with her.
No. Wait. Okay, no, you're going to choose the channel. You have a choice of The Notebook or some other feminine movie where you cry yourself to sleep, where you say to yourself, gee willikers, why can't I get a man? Because I want to do it a woman's way instead of listening to a man that says, you just got to say, I don't have value. I've got to make it about the man. I've got to worship the man. I've got to do 80-90% of the work just to show him that I'm worthy of his attention, his time, and his respect. Don't listen to these women. These women throw you off, girl.
But no, that's not true. And that's what I'm saying. You are trying to sell a woman a bullshit dream. You're lying to women. And this is why women are not listening. This is why men are your customers and not women. If you were really listening to you, they will be trying to be your customer so you could give them game. Women don't want game from you because they don't need it.
You know what women want?
Women has to do is go outside and look presentable and be nice and smile.
Okay, this is
you never fail with that attitude. Have a positive attitude, smile good. What do you think women gotta do? Smell good, look good, and sound good.
No, let me tell you what these women want. You're special. You're beautiful. You are elegance personified. You are a strong woman. You have value. You are special. And you know what, ladies? Listen, I'm telling you, listen, it sounds good, but once you press stop on that YouTube, that affirmation channel that lies to you all the time, and you wake up to reality and you look at that bed and realize it's cold, you'll be coming to old Stevie Boy to say, well, what can I do? Because there's something I'm doing wrong. I'm too busy trying to be independent, too busy trying to do things.
That's the thing. No. If she's smart, she's not trying to be independent. Only thing she has to do is look good, smell good, and sound good. And you will find not just one, not just two, but at least 5 to 10 men in a day. Look good, sound good, smell good. You're going to catch.
Okay, look good, smell good, and dust off that finger. Hey, ladies, just lift. Hey, ladies, lift it. Hey, I know it hurts because it's a little crusty.
Why are you so much in your feelings right now, Steve?
No.
You know how I know you in your feelings?
I got 'em.
Because you are sitting here, you're really trying to degrade women. And you are the same man every week, every Saturday. You say to men, see, this is why women get over. This is why women are winning. You know, there's always suckers. If majority of men are suckers and simps, then how can majority of women be lonely?
Okay. The women don't want
the simps that are taking women out. It's the suckers and the simps that are wifing them, engaging them, paying their bills. So if majority of men are suckers and simps, how can women be lonely?
Because they wake up because their insecurity since elementary school, their low self-worth, their low self-esteem, and all these things. Okay, this is just how it is, ladies.
No, it's not. I don't have low self-esteem at all.
I'm not saying you did because you got a
Elegance don't have low self-esteem. So the thing, and you every week, you're not saying women got low self-esteem. You're saying women are picking off you men like crazy, and y'all so stupid. Y'all letting them do it. You every week, you say how women
are running suckers.
Every week you tell women how we have a roster. We have a list of men, whether it's the one that take us to lunch, whether it's the one that fit the light bulb. So again, if we have a roster, if it's all these simps and suckers out here, how can women be lonely? How can women, dusting off their vagina when it's so easy for us to get laid?
But they're still lonely because they don't take the play. Elegance, you should every morning and go to bed. You should go to bed saying the pledge, and you should wake up every morning saying the pledge and pledging.
I want you to answer Miss Elegance question.
Well, I'll answer this. You said numerous times you're not taking care of.
No. You said numerous times that you're not taking care of a woman. So why wouldn't a woman be independent? Exactly. You said you contradict yourself.
Watch, I'm gonna tell you what, I'll take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you when you show me.
No. You're not understanding her question, which is right here in front of you.
I'm reading it.
You said, oh, young women want to be independent. You're going to be alone. But Steve, you said that you're not taking care of a woman. So if you're not going to take care of her financially, she has to be independent to take care of herself.
And that's good because I'm teaching her a lesson.
Now, why are you condemning women that are independent? Because those are the women that you want to date.
No. I'm not. No, what I'm saying is that once a man realizes you have value, then you will be worthy and lucky enough for him to say,
this is a question because you said it. You said all you independent women are going to be home alone or whatever.
Yes, because you
wait, but I'm saying you contradicting yourself because you said, just like Miss Elegance just said here, you are not financially taking care of a woman. The woman has to financially contribute 51% and you only 59%. That is an independent woman.
Okay, but she's
you, the type of man that you are, you prefer independent women.
No, it's not independent women. It's women that realize I am nothing until that man says that I'm something. No, it's the woman that has to go to, she has to go to Gander Mountain, D. She's got to go to Gander Mountain and she's got to climb because at the top, just like Lord of the Rings, his ring and his name, she's got to work for that man. She's got to prove her attention. Is she worth attention, respect, and time? She's got to work hard because she's going after our last name, D, and our wings. So we decide what's valuable or not her. She's got to sit and wait for us to say you're valuable.
But this is what I'm saying, Steve.
Why?
Saying that she has to pay 51% because the 80-20 is finance. See, you going all over the place with everything else. I'm talking about 80-20 of relationship. I'm talking about finance. Okay. You're saying that the women have to be 51-49. That's an independent woman.
Let's say
women who pay 50-50 or more than 50, those are the independent women.
No, listen, D. What I wanted to do with that 80%, not only cook, clean, and know her place at the dinner table, she's got to make sure that this is part of the 80%. This is part of the 80%. She's got to sit down and ladies, y'all better learn Marvel. You better learn DC. You better learn video games. You better learn man things. You better learn all this stuff. You better learn football. You better learn. No, I'm just showing what they got to do.
No, wait, I need you to do something in your chat.
What's up?
I don't know who John 8 is, but I need you to pull him on a timeout.
Okay.
Because I'm nobody's broad.
Don't be disrespectful. No. Hey guys, don't be disrespectful.
Nobody's broad.
Don't be disrespectful. Be respectful here. Come on. We battling this out, but be respectful. Don't. That's emotional. But I'm saying to y'all ladies out here, I know y'all don't want to do this, but first off, you got all those Derek Jackson guys that tell you all this women power and special. Hey, get rid of all those people. And what you got to do, it takes a thief to catch a thief. So it takes a man to teach you how to be worthy of a man. You're worthy of males. D is right. Listen, ladies, you're worthy of suckers, tricks, and males. These are below a man.
Steve, I'm not buying that book.
Hold on, wait. If you want a man, you're gonna have to tough it out because it's gonna hurt your little ticker hearing you're not special. It's gonna hurt your ticker that you're gonna have to work. It's gonna hurt your ticker that you're not special to the man because he can replace you at any time he wants because you're not special.
No woman in her right mind is buying the book of Steve.
They want to win. They want to. I would ladies.
Listen.
The
independent woman, right, will buy your book. The independent woman.
No, the dependent one. The one who wants to. The one who wants to be a wife.
The dependent one. Excuse me. Because we have to depend on a man. That's the man that's paying 80%.
Isn't it funny, D? Isn't it funny
I can't depend on you if I'm paying more?
But okay, but elegance and all you women out there, isn't it funny? Because ladies, call into the show.
It's funny how you're constantly moving a goalpost because this whole topic tonight is 80-20, but it's 80-20 finance. I would never say that a woman should only bring 20% of love or respect to a relationship. The 80-20 only applies to finance in a relationship.
Ladies.
So that means that I'm dependent on my man.
No,
I'm dependent on him because he's paying 80% of everything.
A sucker does that. Ladies,
no.
You accumulate wait. So D, this is what you're saying. She accumulates all this debt and gets with a man and he's got to pay it.
Okay, so there you go, moving a goalpost. So let's just take that example.
All right.
If she, of course, she's going to work or whatever, unless she's a stay-at-home mom. But if you're meeting a guy, you get in a relationship, you're not married yet to have kids, blah blah blah. Just take boyfriend and girlfriend. The fact is that she has her own money. Her own money is paying her debt, her bills. She's just living with him and not contributing to the rent, the mortgage, and majority of the house bills because he's paying it. My money is my money to pay off my debt. Now, if we were not living together and we're in a relationship and I have debt, yes, I have to pay it off, but I have to pay off all these other bills. So, honey, can you help me? And you're going to say yes.
How much money is she going to be taking out to buy him his colognes, his joysticks? To cook his meals, to buy.
What are you talking about, Joyce?
I'm saying that these ladies, listen, you got to take out some money, ladies. It can't be.
It's your birthday, I'll buy you something.
Every day is our birthday. No. Every day is our birthday. Every day.
I do it just because it's in the blue, but no.
Ladies,
I'm not going to get you used to that routine. Absolutely not.
Because you get a man. See, ladies.
No, I get men. I don't have a problem getting a man. I don't have a problem getting a man. If I'm getting it, why would I change it up? Because the book of Steve tell me to? No.
Okay, here's the thing with ladies that they don't want to hear, D. Let me say something to the ladies out there. Yes, ladies. Right now, I know how y'all can say it. I can get married right now if I want to. Then go get
married.
Right. Then go marry the loser then. Go find loser and marry him. You won't do it. You want to know why? Because the guy that's telling you you're beautiful, you don't want him. The guy that's telling you you're gorgeous, you don't want him.
That's not, but see, wait. But again, that's you moving the goalpost because the question is, you just validated when women say it's easy for us to get married. I don't want to. She don't have to.
Oh.
Because of what you just said.
She doesn't want a loser.
She doesn't want to marry the loser, but she may use the loser. Since she want to call, you know what I'm saying? Some women do that. So the fact is that if listen, it's different reasons why someone may not want to be married. But one of those reasons is women now, they don't have to nowadays. They don't.
Ladies.
But this is what I'm saying with the marriage thing. Y'all men, y'all really need to stop trying to combat an argument or a debate with marriage because you're going to lose in 2023 leading with marriage. Marriage is not valuable anymore.
Because women, okay, the thing is,
I can get everything I need from you without you marrying me. Why do I have to marry you? Unless my long-term end game is to have a husband so I could be financially stable for the rest of my life, depending on his income, depending on the lifestyle that I know he can give me that I want. See, some women have that in their in their viewpoint. So,
ladies, all right, let me tell you how you're going to spend your 80%. Okay, so you've got to.
Ain't nobody asked you how we're going to spend. We're not paying 80%.
No,
why are you thinking shit up?
Wait.
What woman in this chat? What woman called up? What woman sent in a donation asking you how we supposed to contribute 80%? Nobody's not asking you that.
Let me speak from logic. You can talk from your emotions.
No. How about you try to rework? No woman is asking you that, Steve. Steve. How about you try to teach men how to avoid paying 80%? See, that's where you come in.
No, gentlemen, you've got to demand. Like, gentlemen, think of it like this for all my guys. Let me teach you for my guys first. Guys, it's just like the NFL draft. You know, you got to put money aside for bonuses and things like that. Whenever the draft comes up, you have to. If you have franchises and Madden, guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're in any type of franchise, they'll take money out of the top of the salary cap. So what I say to the ladies out here, for you ladies out here, this is why it's got to be 80% you and 20% him. So what you've got to do is you've got to cap off a number, because again, you've got to look good for him. That's going to take a little bit of money. You got to work on that. Okay. Then on top of that, you got to work on the grocery shopping. You've got to work on like if there's a movie coming out, I think new Mission Impossible. You got to get up late and stand in line and get those tickets for your man. These are the things that you got to do. This is the 80% that you got to do. So your man can say, you know what? I think I'm going to marry that woman right there. Versus saying, you know what? I'm just going to hit it and move on. So ladies, and this is why I'm just saying from the logic point, because we're about to throw it back to the emotions. Just saying to y'all ladies, think about this for 1 second. All I'm saying to you ladies, just tonight, and when no one else is around, just look over to your right side or your left side in that empty, cold spot that can be filled with a man if you stop being selfish and making it 80% him and 20% you.
Okay, so let's just say, wait. You just said she invest in her looks, get dressed or whatever, right? Spend money on her looks so she could get the man attention and contribute 80% financially, right? Yes. And then even 80% outside of that, so that he could say, this is the woman I'm going to marry, right?
That's it.
Let me tell you this. So the woman who wants to get married, but the woman who wants financial stability, like the psychologist, she will use that method. Some women do use that method. And what's going to happen is he is going to say, that's the one I want to marry, right? Not only is he going to say that's the one I'm going to marry, he's going to marry her and he's not going to have a prenup. So that means she's going to have access to all of his pension, all his 401k. Automatically, her name goes on the deed because that's what happens when you're married. And then after they're married, then slowly the masks come down. And then you're going to start seeing that scale of 80-20, her, him. You're going to start seeing it evening out. It's going to level out. And then it's going to go up the other way to where you're going to realize, well, goddamn, how I end up on the 80% side and she on the 20, and I can't get rid of her because I'm married to her. And if I do divorce her, I'm going to end up losing every goddamn thing. So I got to rethink this. Because you know what happened? She played into your not even your fantasy. She played into your wants and needs because she was in it for the long run. She was patient. She was calculating. She was a little bit manipulative because she was in it for the long run of financial stability, leaving out the emotional attachment. So I will invest 80% because in the long run, I'm always going to be financially taken care of, because if he do divorce me, I'm gonna get half and he has to pay me alimony, or we have to divide up the real estate or whatever. Or he doesn't divorce me, and then I'm gonna slowly but surely that 80-20 is going to start leveling out to where he's going to find himself on the 80% side. Women do it all the time. I know a lot of women who do it. That is part of the game. Those are the women who are thinking at a whole nother level of it.
I know women.
And that's what happens when the men said, oh my God, that's the one I'm going to marry because she's doing everything I want. She's cooking, she's cleaning, she having sex with me whenever I want. She giving me head whenever I want. She's not giving me a headache, blah, blah, but she's perfect. Yeah.
Yes, I
She's
agree.
perfect because she's playing the long game.
Right, with a mark or a sucker or a
You
trick.
don't know that.
Dirty
How?
Mac.
No, because again, she's doing 80%, not only 80% financially, she's doing 80% everything. Matter of fact, she's going to step her game up even more. And she got real spitting real game, right? She's going to do 90. And then in some areas, she won't do the 100 because you're never going to lift a dish. You're never going to turn on a stove or an oven. Listen, there are women who minds are elevated like that because they know what they want in the long run. So you're not going to know. It's going to throw you off because she's giving you the 80%. First of all, when a woman is giving you 80% of anything, that's a fucking red flag. But y'all don't know that. Y'all, first of all, you know why I'm saying this? Because these are secrets that I should not be saying it. But ladies, I can say this to men because they're not going to believe me. You don't believe me.
Guys, don't fall for it.
I know. Please don't fall for it. I don't want you to fall for it.
Where are the ladies calling?
Winning, whether it's on that side of 80% or the side of 20%.
Hey, guys, ladies, I want to hear the ladies. Ladies, call in, ladies, and see if
They don't have to call in because what are you going to call and say? I agree with Dana.
You want to know why they agree with you? Because they're smart enough to do that with suckers. They can't do that to a man.
Listen, I just gave you game. I gave you the game that women are doing, whether it's short term or long term. But y'all meant, and that's fine. You don't have to believe me. Don't.
My turn to give you some game, gentlemen. So you know what? When you have value and worth and you have a standard in a program, guys, it's something that women don't understand. And when you guys are not thirsty and you don't run behind women and you have options and you're that guy, they're going to do everything they can to get your attention because they know the value of the dick. And they know that unlike those other suckers that, like Dee was saying, she's right.
No, sir.
No, wait, let me finish. She's right, because 98% of you guys are being right. Dee is right. Y'all, a lot of you guys are being run by women.
Steve, let's break this down real quick because if I'm giving you what you want, how you know I'm not? Why do you think? How can you be the sucker if I'm giving you what you want?
You're giving it for a different reason than you would.
You don't know that. You're not psychic. Okay, because none of us have a psychic ability. Nobody's not Jesus Christ or God himself. We cannot read minds. I'm giving you what you want.
Right.
I'm giving you the 80%.
But there's going to be a different in the understanding. You know what the different understanding is? You're not the only one in my life, and you're still going to give to me. Wait, you're not going to hear that from those guys.
But see, this is the thing, though. See, there you go moving a goalpost because now that I done broke down some psychology game, right? You don't gotta believe it, but let's just say you do. So now you come up with you're not the only one, baby. If I was given only 20%, I'm not going to be the only one. The woman again. She has her plan. She has a vision. Her game plan is the long run, is marriage because of the benefits that come with it. I will give this man 80% for 3 years if I have to, because I'm going to get more in the next 20. I would even go this far. I would give this man 80% for 5 years because I done calculated how I'm going to do it. Because after that 5th year, he's going to realize that the tables are turning.
I agree. You know what? And I agree. Listen, gentlemen, I agree with you.
I'm giving you what you want, especially consistently with some years behind it. You can't see the game.
Wait, D, but there's an asterisk by there. And this is why you can see it. There, everything you're saying is right. There's a little asterisk right there. With a sucker who doesn't have women, it works out perfectly for you. It doesn't work that way with a guy that has game.
Steve, how is it not going to work on you if I'm giving you what you want?
No.
How do you know? I'm giving you what you want, so you can't see the other side of it because you can't read my mind. You can't see in the future. So again, I'm giving you what you want.
But I don't have to marry you. Hey, listen, we gonna keep listen. Here's the thing. You're on the roster. I'll give you an example. I got one of my boys. I'll give you an example. He's got his woman already, right?
The goalpost saying I don't have to marry because we were talking about marriage. Now you say, well, I don't got to marry you.
Wait. But that's you're still working. What I'm saying is that the guy that has women, she's got to work. Huh?
30 minutes ago, you just said the woman that's giving 80% and doing everything, that's the woman that the man is going to say, I'm going to marry her. That's how we're on what we're on there. We're talking about the man that's saying I'm gonna marry her. Right. When I'm telling you men is, when she's giving you that 80% and you said I'm gonna marry her, 9 times out of 10, that's still game that she running on you.
Oh, she's running the emotional game, an emotional sucker.
Not only did she get the ring, you signed the papers, and you didn't. You signed the papers.
Okay, listen. It's right when you're dealing with a guy that's emotional and weak. You're running.
And the thing about it, so when you got men calling up here, is she married, dude? If I'm married, I'm running game on you.
No, wait, no. You're running D. Wait, I can't say because your guy might be listening. I know you're smart enough to run game on these suckers.
The guy that called and said, "Well, I want to ask if Dana's married." So
that was just
because he was asking, saying, "Well, a woman should be thankful that a man married her." But dude, your wife is running game on you. Because when I said to him, listen, let me break this down a little bit further. Please. When I said to him, okay, he was like, well, my wife pays 51%. She at work right now. Yeah. She's sucking the supervisor dick, getting her back blown out. If you die, she's getting everything. If you divorce her, she's going to get half your pension, half 401k. You got to pay her alimony. So if she's paying 51% of the bills, dude, I'm getting fucked good. I'm constantly cheating on you. I'm still saving up my money. So I could save 41%. And I'm entitled to all of your shit because you're going to die before me.
And this is why you get the housewives or you pick the place.
No, so my thing is, when you come up here and you say, is she married, nigga? Whether I'm married to you or not, I'm still winning.
Right. No, all you women,
y'all married men, y'all get cheated on. Y'all get cheated on left and right. Y'all not winning if you married.
Wait a second. It's not about what I'm saying is, let's get to define that. I'm saying that you women are winning, but you're losing because you have a roster of losers. That's all. You got a roster of losers. So
listen, let me give myself my flowers. I done ran down some fucking game telling the secrets that women do. And I can do it because you're not going to believe me. But the fact is that there's no response. You don't have an answer for what I just said, Steve.
I have an answer.
You don't understand that game that women play today.
I understand the game. It's an emotional game where y'all are tricking the trick. No, that's all you're running game on the trick. You can't do that to a man.
Honestly, we're really talking about marriage. We're talking about marriage. You're not even talking about tricking. I'm talking about what happens. I'm talking about what happens when it is that woman that is giving you 80%.
So this 80, wait. Okay, you're saying the 80-20. So is this before marriage or after? Let's start right there. Is it before marriage or after?
What I'm saying is
you give 80% before or after marriage.
80, no, I'm saying 80% through and through, before and after.
What?
And I'm only talking about this is just the finance. Now, you're saying, but this is the flip side to it, because you're saying, oh, it's the woman that should be doing 80%. And what I'm telling you is the women that are doing 80% before the marriage, because you just said it as a man, you just said the woman that gives 80% is the one that the man is saying, I'm going to marry her. And what I'm telling you is the woman that's doing 80%, she know you're going to marry her because she's going to end up she's going to end up reversing it ended up only contributing to the 20%, and you're going to eventually do 80% to the way she's going to be entitled to 100% of your shit.
D, what do you get before the marriage? What does a man get giving 80% to someone? You said 90-10.
You are a man, and that is your job to provide and protect. You want a woman to take care of you?
She's not sure. She's not even living with you. Wait, DJ. Wait, let me ask you a question. Okay, let's stretch this out. At what point should a man start the 80-20? Let's start there. Is it when they meeting and dating? When do they start?
If you taking a woman out, you don't believe in taking women out on a date. So the fact is that Steve is living in the land of Oz. So this is me in the real world trying to talk to somebody that lives in the land of Oz.
Wait, so D,
even if you're going out on a date, right? First of all, the date is not even 80-20. The date is always going to be 100% he pay. But if the woman, wait a minute, but if this woman is so adamant on contributing, what is 20%? That's 20% gratuity. So you offer to pay gratuity. But if he's a real gentleman, he's going to say, no, you don't pay gratuity. You may pay it on the third or the fourth date. I wouldn't. But the fact is that still apply the 80-20 rule. It applies if on the first date. It applies on the 100th date.
Then I will go 99-cent loaf of bread. I'll go 99 cents. But here's the thing. What does he get by spending 80% plus on a dinner with someone he just met? He doesn't give up anything.
You get me looking at you as a real man. This is a man who is a gentleman. He is a provider. He is a protector. And it's not so much what you get. That is what you're supposed to do.
Then that's a bad investment. Then that's a bad investment.
Then how about don't talk to women then?
No. You can. You don't have to spend money to get ass. I'm saying if you're investing at 80 and she's putting in even 20 or less, or excuse me, 100, because you said 100, because these suckers spend 100%. That's a bad investment because you're not even getting a return on your investment. But you think the return is what, her time?
Nice time.
Wait. You're telling me sitting next to a woman is my return? Me sitting next to her is my return.
You spend the time with her is your return. You asked her out.
Oh my God.
You asked her out. She said yes. You got a return.
D,
she said yes. And not only did she say yes, she showed up looking extra fly, extra feminine, extra nice, smelling good.
Oh God, let's see if this is more good.
And if you lucky, she may give you some ass. You hit the jackpot.
Oh God. Okay. Well, 469, did you have a question or comment?
I have a comment.
Yes, sir. What's up, sir?
I don't believe it's existent. I don't think the percentages are existent.
What do you mean by that, sir?
I believe we come together on our own terms, and people are going to do what they're going to do regardless of what you feel.
Okay.
So if a person's a narcissist, they're going to just have you basically trying to, if you're putting up with it, they're going to have you going all out of your way to basically make them feel some type of way, to bump their head up even more. So people are going to do what they're going to do.
Right, sir. You do know that a lot of these suckers are putting 100% in buying women dinners and going home with a soft dick. You do understand that, right? You do get that.
There's some who are, but there's some who aren't.
But there's some who aren't spending any money. There's some who are not spending any money and getting it for free.
So the whole point of this relationship thing, dating, right?
Tell us the point.
You're supposed to have what Dr. Brown says as a successful FUCK, right? You're supposed to be able to basically create a child to continue on your life, legacy.
Sir, if you're thinking kid on the first date, then you need a therapist. If you're thinking child, you're telling my ignorant ass, you're telling me that when you meet a woman, you take her out on a date, you're thinking a kid already? With someone you just
aren't thinking that that comes automatically in your DNA. It's not automatic. Your DNA.
No, man, I can't let you slide with that one.
Your DNA is automatically going to express that. You aren't going to think that in your mind. But your DNA is going to say, hey, procreate.
No,
That's just how it goes.
No, it doesn't work that way. A man is not going to say, I want to have a child with someone I don't even know, because she hasn't even proved that she's even worth my time, more or less my dick. Your dick should be the last thing that's on your mind when you're with a woman, because she's got to prove herself to you. What are you talking about? So you're telling me, see, this is why D wins, because she's absolutely right on what she's saying for y'all losers, because y'all so thirsty and y'all are thinking kid with a woman that you don't even know. Are you serious?
That's not the point. Your DNA automatically expresses itself to replicate. So as a result, even though your subconscious mind isn't going to say that, or your thought process, because you still got things that you got to go through too.
So wait.
But the whole point is successful sex.
No, sir.
You have to.
Sir,
go ahead.
You're saying I look at a woman, I'm like, I'd like to have a baby with her. Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that that's what winners do?
Most dudes aren't going to think. If you're young, you're going to be like, man, I'd like to. Boy, I put a baby up in her. You're going to automatically think that. Some dudes may not, but for the most part, we're going to be attracted to what makes us go, like what makes us want to procreate with that woman, or the vice versa.
That's that. See, you make D's point, because the women can spot a mark or a sucker from a mile away who doesn't have a standard.
That's not a sucker.
No, that is sucker.
That's not a sucker.
Okay, a sucker is listen to me. Let me slow this down a little bit. You saying, bruh, I see a woman and I'm thinking, kid. That's the first.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Don't get me wrong. Money is a tool. Okay, we all understand that. So we have to use money. But the whole point is, we're expressing ourselves a certain way. That's just how life is. So the 80-20 rule is never going to apply. It's just a thing.
Sir, it will never be 80-20 with you guys. It's always going to be 100% you, 120% you, or 150% you, and the woman just taking you for a ride. Because
she's going to.
Of course, because y'all don't have a standard. You don't have a program in place to say, okay, wait a second. Let me ask you a question. Is a job just going to hire you just because you look like the part? You know, they like, let's say Nike or whatever. You come in and be like, oh, hey, you look like you'll be perfect for our company. You think they're going to do that? Just bring you into the company?
If you're innovative enough. And you're fashionable.
You've got to. Are you okay? So you're telling me if I got a $2,000 suit and I went to any company in this world, they'll just hire me off of my suit, sir? Do you think that people can't be that ignorant? Tell me you're joking. Are you?
Well, I'll put it this way: Hollywood seeks out YouTubers, right? And they don't have any experience with acting or whatever is entertainment,
sir.
But they seek them out because there's a following.
But they're
fashionable.
Put them in classes and stuff. You know, there's levels to this, sir. I'm asking you. You're saying to me, if I throw it to D, you're saying to me that a man should look at a woman that he knows nothing about and think children?
He's automatically going to think I'm attracted to her by how she looks. That's one of the very first things. You have to be somewhat.
And that is why they run y'all. Because you're not attracted to her. You're attracted to the makeup, the eyeliner, the blush, the mascara.
You have to go beyond that. If a dude
don't.
Gets played, he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough life experience.
Wait.
That's the reason why he's getting played.
You
have to go through trial by error.
But sir, you don't go past that, because you look at some tit-ass and a tight ass and you're saying, wow, she's gorgeous. She's this and this. A man doesn't do that. A man looks beyond that and say, what do you bring to my kingdom that she doesn't bring? Just to even get my attention, to get on my roster, to get a little bit of my time. You don't get me just because you look good. You get me because you got to what?
You have to talk about that on your own terms and find out if you're related. That's why it's called relationship.
But
you're riding a relation, how you're relating to one toward another. You're riding the ship.
Sir, how do you have a term? How do you have a term when you googly eyes over a woman that finds the perfect push-up bra to make her titties look big?
It goes beyond that.
Well, but you just said no. You just said
that's one way.
No, you just said it's got to be about the kids and all this stuff, right?
Naturally, it's microbial. Yes.
Sir, a man is not
The
looking
DNA
at
has its own consciousness.
Sir, I understand. I get what you're saying. A man does not look at a woman and say she can be the mother of my child. That's what suckers and thirsty people do. That's why y'all are. That's why what D is saying, when that point when she was making is 100% right, because y'all will give 100% of yourselves to someone who doesn't deserve anything. Dog, do you not see that?
I mean, if she's running you through hoops, I mean, you could always let her go. But at the end of the day, I mean, she still is the mother of your child. You have to protect that child.
Wait. When did you become mother of child when you ain't wait, D, you already said the F word. Wait, okay, I want to say smashing because I'm not gonna be like D to use the F word. When I'm saying that you call her, who says you're not even gonna get a sniff of ass? So there ain't gonna be no dog. Do you understand? There's not going to be a baby. There's going to be a thank you. You're sweet and kind. Oh, can you come over? Because this asshole who isn't spending any money is just getting on my nerves, and I got to give him the ass, sir. Do you see that?
Fill her out. See what she's about. You don't have to have sex with her. Just do something for her. Just to find out. Don't have any intentions of her doing you a favor by having sex with you. You don't have to do that.
Just tell me one thing. Do what? And then I throw it to D. Tell me, do what?
It could be something as simple
as what?
Depending on the situation and how her mindset is, especially if she's attracted to you, you don't have to necessarily have sex with her. Just do it just because it's out of the kindness of your heart. Find out where her mindset is at. Is she going to use you or not?
Wait, the kindness of who? Did you
test it?
Wait.
You can test women too.
A little bit.
D.
Because see, Steve, again, you don't give anything. You got to remember, you are in a land of Oz, to where you don't give anything. So what the caller was saying, that especially that last point, sometimes you should test women just to see how they're going to behave, whether how grateful they are or whatever. And it could be, it could be something financially or not. But just like women test men, men should throw a little bit test out there to women, whatever you want, whatever you think that test should be. The last caller, the one who was taking care of the woman with the 4 kids, he just gave her everything. He didn't test her. He didn't try to he didn't analyze her or think that through. So this is the thing. You don't know a person's intentions. You will never completely know that. But there are certain things you can do that you're not wasting your time. Because that's the thing. I think men and women, you don't want your time to be wasted. Unless you're just playing games. And honestly, if you're in your 20s and you young, then you play that little kid shit. But if you are a grown woman, a grown man, you don't want nobody wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
So how can I, yes, I see someone men are visual. If they see an attractive woman, I've had that, not saying the first time we met, he wanted to have a baby by me, but
oh my God.
When we met and we started talking, in his mind, he knew that he wanted to have a kid with me or whatever. Now it didn't happen because then you may look at someone and was like, I want to marry this person. What I've learned about men over the years, y'all really do. You really do like to find a woman that takes your breath away. Y'all don't admit that, and y'all never will admit it, which is why. But that makes sense because men are visual. If you see a woman that looks good and she's hot, you're going to gravitate towards that. And if she opens up her mouth and she sounds nice and feminine and sweet, because I said look good, sound good, smell good, then you're going to be extra intrigued to want to get to know her more. So, listen, the thing is, men deny a lot of things, but y'all like that love at first sight. You do want a woman that takes your breath away because, yeah, you do want kids because you want to carry on your legacy. You want to do it with somebody attractive because you want your kids to be attractive. You want her to be decent. You want her to be somewhat smart to teach the kids or whatever. Mm-hmm. So don't tell me that you don't look at a woman and she's hot and she sound good, that thought doesn't cross your mind when it says I can have a kid with her. Now, you acting on it, it has to be two separate things. You may you may say, okay, I want to get to know her more because she may be someone I can marry or have a kid with. But you don't act on it. The problem is men are actually acting on it. They're doing things, having sex with women unprotected, because off the hope of or what they assume that she's a decent woman.
Gentlemen,
you know what I'm saying? There's two things here. You definitely could see a woman and say, I could see myself with her. And then she starts talking, oh, she sounds intelligent or whatever. And you could see yourself have a kid with her, but you don't act on it. There's steps and level to things.
Oh my God. This is okay. Can I get back to the logic now? Or wait, before we get to the motion?
I just gave you logic. Now you want to listen, all the men that are listening in the chat, if y'all want to sit up here and deny the fact that, don't tell me y'all don't like to be
oh God.
When y'all want a woman to take your breath away. Yeah, y'all do fall in love like that. I've seen it. I've seen it to the best. I've seen it.
Okay. Caller.
Uh-huh.
So let me get this straight. So you see a woman, and because of this FUCK thing that you've been following, is that your first thought, kids?
To be honest with you, yes and no. Yes and no, but I get her pregnant. But then
how old are you?
The thought of that, making that mistake is not, you get what I'm saying? Like a part of me says, you know what? That's not smart. Don't do it.
How old are you?
38.
Okay. So you're telling me, you don't know game. All right, call it. See, when you have women and you have a roster of women, okay, when you're the guy, right? When you have a roster of women, you're not looking at baby. You're trying to figure out, you know what? Okay, can I bring her in or put her ass on a practice squad? Where can I find a spot for her to see if she's even worthy to be on the roster itself? We're not talking about babies. We're talking about what is she going to show and prove to me and do for me to show me that she can get on the roster. Now, follow me. Now, there's two different kinds of people here. I'm talking about men. So believe me, men are not thinking about babies or anything. We're saying she's not special until she proves she's special. Now we're going to talk about guys like you, the one that D was talking about. You're leading with your femininity right now. You're leading with your feelings. And that's what D's talking about, your feelings. And you should never lead with listen what you're saying. You're talking about thinking about having a baby with a woman who probably can't even tie your shoes or cut your grass. But yeah, because you're saying that you said when you see that woman, you're thinking about children with that woman, and you know nothing about her.
That's not feminine.
That is feminine.
That's a human thing.
No, that's not a human thing. That's a feminine thing. Men do not go around with their emotions.
I can't go around saying, what can a woman do for me when I know the relationship is about us?
Us in what way? Tell me how it is us in what way? What is the us?
About building. You're supposed to be seeing a reflection of you in that person and vice versa. You're supposed to be building a relationship, working on you, so you can. It's about self.
I'm gonna do a mannerism.
That's what a relationship is about.
The power of man compels you because we got to do a mannerism. Are you serious? It's about me. She's got to prove.
You're learning about you with your relationship with her. You're learning about yourself by being in a relationship.
Do you want to hyphenate your name?
So,
do you want to hyphenate your name? Do you want to have her name and your name together? Do you want to be equal that way? Or is she going?
It's not about equal. Men and women aren't really equal. It will never be equal because we have different characteristics of each other, but we still complement each other to make things work, make things go.
How does a woman compliment a man who compliments himself? How does she compliment him? Tell me. How does she compliment him?
for instance, a lot of times women, you know, they're more organized at times. Us men, we can be sloppy.
Wait.
You know, they clean things out. They can do things for us. There's a lot of things that women make up for us for where we lack. They really are. There are actually some smarter women than us.
Do what? Tell me, do what?
But we can be clumsy.
Do what? What can a woman do for a man other than give us a baby? That's the only one thing. The one thing a woman can do.
Are you serious?
No, wait. I'm not joking. The only thing a woman can do for a man is give a child. She can shoot a child from between her legs or a C-section, either way, but she can give me a child after I father it because the life comes from me. So once I give her life, she can incubate that thing and shoot it out. Other than that, what can she do for me?
She cultivates it.
Well, what can she do for me, though? Outside of that, what else can a woman do for a man?
I mean, she can make a house a home, man. I mean, it's just a certain thing. She can bring you peace. She can even give you confidence when you don't believe in yourself.
Wait, what? Validate. Caller, come on. Wait, caller. Wait, caller. Wait. Hey, wait. You know what? I think I still have it. I understand where you're coming from. Because you guys, for some reason, you want women. This is what you want. I'm going to show you what you want. Give me a second, D. I got that. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to show you. This is what you want from a woman. Hold on, caller. Give me a second. I want you to listen. This is what you're saying you want from a woman to tell you. This is what
no matter what type of man you are, no matter what your life path is, no matter what your life purpose is, every single man walking this earth needs to hear these following 30 things just to keep him going and keep him motivated. And if you have not heard them recently or you haven't heard them at all, let me be the first to tell you. I believe in you. You make me feel safe. I appreciate everything you do for me. I'm so proud of you. You're the strongest man I know. You're so amazing. I love the way you think. I trust you. I want you. You never cease to amaze me. I respect you. You inspire me so much. I love the man you've become. You're my best friend. I can't imagine my life without you. You're an amazing leader. I'm so lucky to have you. You make me a better person. I love you for you. You're my rock. You always know how to make me smile. I fully support you and your dreams. What can I do for you? I love learning from you. Your masculinity is so sexy. You always know how to make me feel better. You make my life better. I honor you. You're so amazing. I'm with you no matter what. And this is an extra one, but it's so powerful. You can do anything you set your mind to. So I hope these help you through your day.
Caller. So you want a woman telling you that? Does that make you feel, is that the happiness and the balance that the woman brings to you? Is that what you need to hear? Do you need to hear that from a woman?
One thing our community doesn't do is talk about mental health.
Wait a second. No,
especially in the black community.
Caller.
When it deals with men.
Are you telling me, caller, listen. Are you telling me that you need a woman to hear? Do you think a man needs to hear that from a woman?
Depending on how conscious that woman is of her relationship and what she sees that man going through, he's going to need that.
What do you mean going through?
If he's going through something specific and she's conscious enough and aware of that, she's like, you know what? I need to encourage my man. Let me make him feel better.
What man seeks validation?
Especially with the environment that may be toxic.
Sir,
that he's
a man doesn't seek validation from a woman. Only a sucker does. It's
not about seeking it.
No, it is seeking. You're saying a man going through something. So you're telling me if a man's going through something, you want a woman to come up and say all those 31 silly, weak, validating things to make him what? Feel good? So his coochie feels better?
When it feels like the world is against you, you wouldn't want somebody to make you feel better than what you're going through?
Wait. You're telling me a man is not self-sufficient to make himself feel better? I need a woman to make me.
Sometimes our ego can get in the way of our being humanists. We aren't machines.
We are.
There's times where we're going to cry, we're going to break down. We aren't going to let nobody see it. But a woman telling us that if we're going through something, is not to where I'm too much of a man to have her tell me something like that.
Men don't go through things; they handle things. What do you? So you're telling me?
Do.
So you're
We're
telling me?
solution-based people.
You're saying if something shall happen, and I'm down and sad, that a woman should rub my back and say one of those 31 idiotic things?
You're automatically gonna be solution based in who you are as a man. That's what us men we do. We find solutions. So if there's something that's bothering us, we're gonna do it regardless because we're men.
So
it's nice to hear those things. If she's conscious enough to tell us that, then we'll take it. But we don't necessarily need it. It just depends on how smart she is as a woman.
No, sir. Why would you take those emotional validation affirmation things for suckers? A man doesn't need a woman. Are you serious? Do you think a man needs a woman to tell him these things when he should already know he is those things? So if I know I'm those things, why do I need a woman telling me those things? I don't need a woman telling me that. I tell her to be quiet. I don't want to hear that. But you think
we don't necessarily need those things, because if you put a man on the island, or should I say a group of men on the island, a group of women on the island, and men have to get things done, we'll do that. So we don't need those words because we're solution based. But in this society that we live in today, if that's what it takes and that woman feels like he needs to push him to get wherever he needs because they can all benefit, whether it be her, him, and the child, then that's what she's going to do.
Why would a woman try to push a man when a man pushes? Again, I ask you, other than a child, what can a woman bring to a man that he can't give himself? So you're telling me I need a woman to push me? I need a woman to push me that extra step with her femininity.
You need a woman to balance you, Steve.
Wait,
that's a fact.
Wait. What do you mean balance you? With what? Feelings?
A woman needs us to cover her to bring balance. But women, we need women too to balance us. That's just what it is.
Balance what, sir? What am I balancing? Wait.
Men and women are not made to be alone, Steve.
Oh my, wait. So you're telling me that she's emotion. So I need her emotions to balance me?
That's part of it. That's not just it, but that's part of it.
Oh, okay. So when I need to eat some ice cream and cry, we should just cry together or something?
No.
What are you talking? I'm not joking. I swear. I know this sounds crazy, but what balance is a woman supposed to bring to a balanced man?
Steve, that's something you're gonna have to ask between you and your God. It's about balance. This whole life is. She's supposed to bring turbulence.
Non-turbulence. You mean that arguing?
She's supposed to bring she's supposed to bring the opposite of chaos. Because if you are at peace, if you're already balanced and she can't balance you anymore, then she's not supposed to bring chaos. She's not to try, not saying that she will, but she's not supposed to bring anything to try to knock you off your balance.
Yeah, but he's saying the woman. So caller, you're saying the man is 50% man and he needs 50% emotion to find balance, sir? Is that what you're saying, sir?
No, I'm saying that ultimately it's meant for him to be with a woman, and a woman does balance a man. It just does.
How does a woman balance a man?
We can't continue this life.
How we balance you
because
we need to get laid.
That's why so many people have failed relationships, because their ego gets in the way and they listen to too many outside forces.
One of the things. One second, caller. One of the things in life for men is the pursuit of pussy.
Oh,
and if you say that's not true, you are lying to yourself. If you are a man, if you are a heterosexual man, part of living is the pursuit to get some pussy. Y'all can't live without it.
You can't. You don't want to live without it. But biologically, you cannot. It's in you to procreate. It's in women to procreate because that's biology. That's number one. So you have the science part of it that tells you to have sex. And then you have you personally wanting it because it's good, plus especially if you get it good or whatever. So again, and what comes from having sex? Yes, you get closer to someone, maybe you don't, but you make kids. Men do want a legacy. They want to leave a legacy behind. They know they need a woman for it. So if I gotta marry her, or if I need to find a partner, but I need to find a decent person, a decent partner to procreate with because I want a legacy.
Okay, but
So no, stop. Because you talk long enough. It has nothing. So let's not even talk about the emotions. Because listen, the pursuit of pussy is not a lot for you men. Y'all don't need emotions for that because you're just horny. But even a pursuit for a legacy, you know what I'm saying? You don't need emotions for that. But men think about legacy. That's why men, it's like when you have a kid, they really want a boy first because they want legacy so that their name could live on. And they know you need a woman for it. Okay, what kind of woman I'm gonna have? I gotta get a woman. I want someone I'm compatible with. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna sit up here and shame a man if he wants a relationship. Hell, I want a relationship. I'm not gonna shame you if you want to get married. A lot of people want to get married. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a partner in life. Doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you overly emotional. Men just approach it more logically because they're thinking about legacy and they know they need a woman to do it with. Period.
Okay, first shout out to my dog. I got to shout out my dog KZAB. But no, I listen. But there's one little an asterisk. The guy is a different rule. So the guys who get pussy, the guys that have a list of women that want to fuck them, they're not. The rules are different. That's why the 98% who are not fucking follow what you're saying. They fall exactly where you're under. But there is a small percentage of guys out there who have women that want to give them the pussy without them even doing anything. So pussy.
Okay, so what? See, Steve, you're talking on a superficial level. So let's just have a superficial conversation. And let me do a little acknowledgement. Thank you, Training with a Purpose on Twitter, Connie, because she's commentating on Twitter as we're having this conversation. And you guys can follow me on Twitter at @TheRealDana7. So thank you, Training with a Purpose. But Steve, your whole premise, your whole logic is superficial because your focus is getting men to have a roster. Okay, so if you want men to have a roster for whatever the roster may consist of, that's fine. But if you want to, but keep it honest. Let's just have the superficial conversation. Maybe this man on the phone wants to get married.
Right. Okay. But caller, do you want to get married?
Of course, but let me say this real quickly. A woman's purpose here, for a man specifically, one of the purpose on a deeper level is a woman is supposed to help us transform into the person we need to be a highest level.
Please stop. Please, you're giving Steve a heart attack.
Go ahead.
Wait. Are you telling me that a woman transforms a man?
She helps transform a man to his highest version of himself. Yes, she helps with him. And not only that, we can prove that through, for instance, when you were a kid, you went to church, right? When you went in that church, you're supposed to get the word of God. And when you come out, you're supposed to be transformed into a new person. That's what a woman's supposed to do when you're with her. If you aren't learning that in your relationship and through sex, go ahead.
One thing at a time. Let me give you a truth bomb. Do you understand that these women are sucking and fucking from Monday to Saturday, and then they want to go in that damn building and wash away all their sins just to recoup and do the thing all over again? So don't bring in church in this, because they're not doing that, because they're the ones in church are just as bad. So please don't give me that church stuff. because these women are doing all kind of nasty things from Monday to Saturday. Then they will go into a building, give 10%, wash away their whatever the fuck they sins or whatever, just to re-up it again. So no, that's not gonna wash, dog. That church stuff is not gonna fail over here, dog. That doesn't work, bro.
I'm talking about on a deeper level spiritually. I'm not talking about the physical.
Okay, wait.
But what I'm saying is that's part of why they're here, to help guide us in this life.
Okay, we'll get
that is part of it, to transform us.
Well, okay, says these women who are fucking out of wedlock, who've already gave the wait. So I guess they don't follow the rules of the Bible, so they want to do what they want to do. So what are you talking about? They're not.
That's learned behavior.
Wait, no, they're not virgins. They're not saying I'm going to wait till marriage and stuff like that, sir. They're fucking from Monday to Saturday, and even sometimes on Sunday after they get done going to church. So that washes, dog. That doesn't even work, dog. So you're trying.
But that's learned behavior.
But that's
that is.
Choice.
I mean, it's just the reality. They're bombarded with sex.
But that's a choice. That's a choice. So I'm not knocking for the choice. I'm saying is, what can they transform a man into doing then? Give me something else. What can a woman transform a man into doing what? When they're very emotional, insecure, low self-worth, low self-esteem, and it's just how it is. It's just what it is. They look in the mirror every day and they pinch their stomach. Oh, I'm just not beautiful. Oh my God, I'm getting bigger. Oh my God, I'm getting older. Oh my God, da, 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 da. Tell me, what can that person do to transform a man into what? Into what?
Well,
it depends on what that man wants.
And go ahead.
Now, I was going to say it depends on what that man wants. I know men. If you notice, a lot of men who run their business or in certain high level positions. If you ever notice, wealthy men, billionaires or multimillionaires, they have wives because they do need that type of stability. But they have wives that reflect them. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men need stability, and women can bring that.
Okay, but but call, please tell me. I'm serious. Tell me what a woman can bring to a man to transform him into the thing. What does she bring in, and what does he transform into? Please, what is that?
Let me just take a healthy woman.
Okay, a healthy woman.
A healthy woman is going to be cognizant of the man lacking something in the relationship. She'll understand what the goal of the relationship is, and she can help teach him more about himself and about their relationship and be successful at it. Because people just think this word relationship just is something. Words have meanings. So if you aren't taking relationships,
Caller, I think you're trolling now.
Help
somebody.
Sir.
Let me say this, caller. Ain't no woman teaching my son.
Thank you.
How to be in a relationship.
Thank you. She's a woman for a reason. She's a
so
woman.
If she's controlling and possessive, she's teaching your son how to be in a relationship. He's going to move away from that.
She's not teaching my son shit.
Nothing. Zero.
She's going to teach him.
My son is going to teach her.
Stay away from.
My son is going to teach her.
We teach them, man. They don't teach us. We teach
them in the beginning, but you have to
now, Carla. You're losing me.
On their own
I get a little bit. I get a little bit of what you're saying. I get sprinkles of it, but my son is not going to have some fucking women teach him how to be in a relationship.
Period.
You guys aren't getting it.
No, going back to I'm going back to the 80s.
Every day.
This is why he will never be in a position. My son would never be in a position to have some bitch tell him to get out or sleep on the couch. This is why I do. This is why I do the 80-20.
Stay away from this person.
Listen.
So the next person that comes along, guess what? He's going to stay away from
you. Train her on what she needs to be around you, and give her the free will to decide if she wants to stay or she can go. There's the door, because as you're walking out, another one's coming in, brother. That's when you have game.
Steve, it's trial and error. Most dudes don't know that they're supposed to give women instruction like that. You have to go through something.
Wait, go through what? What? Go through a fire? What? Slay a dragon? Climb a mountain?
Listen. He's saying people make mistakes. You learn from them. That's how you learn in life, mistakes. But this is what you have your 20s first. So you're 37 and you already have a program that a woman is to teach you how to be in a relationship. At 37,
No, I don't. I understand what my thing, but I'm saying when you're a young man, you get what I'm saying? You're supposed to be learning from women. You're supposed to be learning her ways so that you won't be looking at certain women.
wait. How old is the woman he learning from? Because he 25. He can't learn shit from another 25-year-old.
Why can't he?
What?
I'm tired of this call.
All right. Well, caller. We got to keep moving. Caller. I'm just saying to you, brother. There is nothing a woman can teach a man. Period. The man is always going to lead the woman, but the man is not going to force her to do anything. She was freely to do what she wants to do. If she wants to be around, she can. If not, we don't care. See that?
That's fine, but a woman just wants you to be the man at the end of the day.
But you can't define a man because your definition of a man is through a woman.
No, that's not it.
You
aren't getting what I'm saying.
You just said he has to learn from a woman, and you still can't tell him. Oh, wait. Yes, he can learn something. You're right. I'm sorry. Yes, please, thank you. Thank you. Yes, please, and thank you. There you go. That's what he can learn from mommy. Yes, please, and thank you. Courtesy, having manners. I'll give you one. I'll give you one thing. That is all he can learn from mommy. That is it. Yes, please, thank you, and have manners. So I'm going to give you one. But outside of that, what else do you have? What else can she teach him?
Steve.
No, I'm asking you, please, before we let you go, tell me. I got to hear this. What can a woman teach a boy or a man to what? Be more like him? Like her?
It teaches you how to build. Your relationship teaches you how to be a better person, not only for yourself, but toward women, toward people in society. It's your relationship that teaches you. A woman's going to help you with that. They really will if they're cognitive enough for that.
Run over guys
they can teach you.
So you want them to cry,
but are you willing to learn the lesson in that relationship?
Right. So you want to be soft, be nice, be kind, be sweet, be thoughtful, and end up in the friend zone or the creepy zone. He ain't gonna get no pussy.
Just be you.
Oh no, but no, you can't you because you have mommy in you. That's why
there's no yellow brick road to this. It's not.
You can't be you when you're learning from a woman. You can't. The only thing you can learn is manners. I'll give you the manners, but outside of your manners, look, be sweet, be kind, be thoughtful, and all these other things. That's it. Outside of that, wait. Should he? What? You want him to go to a movie and cry with her? Should they cry together? What should he express how sad he is and what's on his mind? Should he use her as a confidant to explain, oh, I had a tough day at work and all this? He should just go to the woman so she can validate him? Is that what's...
We aren't meant to be weak. That's not what I'm saying, because we aren't meant to be weak. We just aren't.
So if we're not meant to be weak,
we're meant to build. How can you be... We're hunter-gatherers. How can you be weak like that?
But right.
It shouldn't be.
But what is an emotional woman who has insecurities and low self-esteem and low self-worth going to come in and teach you other than manners? What is she going to teach you? That you can go out in the world and be a man. What can she teach you?
She teaches you balance, the gift of balance. She really does.
With feelings, right? Feelings and emotions, right?
Restraint. Understanding, yeah. Because
we're have a stroke, honey.
I'm not gonna have a stroke. I'm just saying this is why women run most of you guys. This is why most of you guys you don't give 80%, you give 160% of yourselves because women see suckers in you. You guys want to be the good guy. So you want to be a good guy, be a good guy. I love you good guys. Because
no matter what, you're gonna give a lot, Steve.
No,
even in the act of sex, we put in the most work for a reason.
Wait, what do you mean put in work? What do you mean work? You mean what, to beg for some pussy?
No, I'm talking about the sex, the act of sex.
The act of sex.
So that shows you that we're gonna be the ones who are, no offense to any men out there, but we're more expendable. I hate to say that, but it's the truth.
Wait, you're saying men are expendable?
We're more in society. We're more expendable. We are. Unfortunately, that's the reality.
Sir, you're allowed to have your reality. I can't fight your reality. But sir, do you have a roster of women? Do you even have a woman right now?
Single, 2 years.
I quit. Okay. So let me.
Does he have to have a girlfriend right now? I don't get it.
Says the guy that the woman
I'm
balances.
choosing not to. I've had chances. I've had women offer me, but I don't. Right now, I'm so tired and not wanting to put forth the effort because I understand it's work to have a woman that I'm not ready to go back into a relationship right now.
I get
Let me ask you something, caller. How is your relationship with your mom?
Excellent.
Did your mom teach you anything about relationships?
No, I had to learn on my own.
Oh,
What about dad?
So what did she give you?
My dad.
What did mama
No,
give
my
you
dad
then?
was like rough around the edges. You know, no, it wasn't like that. Now, one thing my parents did teach me is to have a partner to work together. We would do stuff like, work on a deck together, stuff like that as a family. So, in that regard, yeah.
So, dog, I got you. I see how you doing. I see how you working now. See, you're dirty macking. You're the guy that's gonna uplift a woman to make her feel like she's even with a man, to make women feel good, to get some sidebar pussy. I get it now. Yeah, you don't mean the shit you're saying, because you wait. As you're telling me, in a world right now where women are giving the pussy away for free easily, you're telling me you don't have nothing in your cupboard in 2 years? Are you serious?
Discipline, man. It's sometimes you just get tired. Like, I love women. Don't get me wrong, I love women, but when you realize what women are, it's just like, I don't know if I can.
He was not having sex.
In order to give her life.
All right, are you smashed?
And I just
Okay,
right now,
so
I'm
is that 2
I'm
years?
cool. Like, I'm chilling.
Right. So you chill. So that means that 2 years you ain't fucking either, right?
I've had a few in there, but it's not like it's the most important thing in the world. I have goals. I have things I want to do still.
He has sex.
That's
He's just
that.
not
I'm gonna
holding
focus on that.
Okay, let me ask you. All right, okay. You have sex with these women. So how do these women balance you out that you had sex with?
No, those are just
No, wait a
bobbleheads.
Hold on,
those are some bobbleheads, man.
No. You said that the woman balances out the man. So what do those women that you were smashing, how do they balance you out? Because you said they have to balance you. How do they balance you out?
They help me to understand the meaning of taking it slow in relationships, not to rush.
But then, no way, you just had sex with them. So how can he's talking about the woman you had casual sex with? How do
my last relationship? Oh,
we're not talking about relationships, sir. You just said you've been out of a relationship in 2 years. The question was, have you been having casual sex within those 2 years?
Here and there, like 3 people.
Okay,
that was it.
so the 3 people who you had casual sex with, did they teach you anything? I don't get it. What was the thing?
How do they balance you?
Yeah, because I already learned what I can learn from my previous relationships that I've been in. So they can't teach me anything new. If anything, it's me who'll be able to use what I need to in order to get them in the bedroom. That's me.
Okay.
That's,
the women you're casually having sex with is not teaching you nothing. It's just that the women you choose to be in a relationship with, you want her to be able to teach you something.
No, I don't need a woman to teach me anything now. I'm good.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
All right, sir.
But I've learned from this past relationship. When I got out of 2 years ago, I've learned.
Sir, let me rewind. Stephen, the woman balances out the man because the man cannot do it himself. So the woman has to balance out the man, because without the woman, the man is just going to be imbalanced. You said something like that, caller. So I'm asking you, why didn't those women that you were fucking, why didn't they balance you, Mr. Balance? You said every woman you with has to balance you out.
No, I didn't say every woman I said we're talking about relationships and the percentages. But if you aren't learning from a relationship, what's the point of being in when you're wasting your time?
What's the point?
There's something to gain in a relationship.
What do you gain in a relationship?
You gain you.
Wait. Do
You
I need to
gain
be?
other forms of consciousness that you didn't learn before.
So I need to.
That's what you're supposed to gain.
So the woman's gonna give me new forms of consciousness.
Some will.
I'm gonna give you a new conscience of you need to spend more money on me. You need to buy me another car, pay my car note. I'm gonna give you that level of consciousness.
Which means that you're giving me a means to not be a simp.
No, you are simping.
Stay away from that.
No, you are simping. The fact you're saying a woman transforms a man into a woman. That's what you meant, right?
On a spiritual level. On a spiritual
Why
level.
are we talking spirituality when these women, you know what? Hey, dog, you know what? I want to tell you, you know what? I understand what you're saying spiritually, because you know what? I've been called God, Jesus, and Lord. Because when I'm meeting that pussy, they say, oh, God. When I'm hitting that ass, they say, oh, Jesus. And when I get done, they say, oh, Lord, give me some more. So what are you talking about? That spiritual? What are you talking about? Please do.
They say that to you because that's the closest they've ever been to God, the way you're making them feel.
But how does she transform you then?
Me, I'm a very mental person, right? I'm a very mental person. So whenever I go through something, I always take mental notes.
Massages his brain.
That just I learned this. I don't know. Maybe y'all aren't learning, but I learned.
No,
I'm just saying.
So she validates you then. So she.
No, I'm telling you what she's mentally massaging his brain to rotate the credit cards.
Yeah. She's what GD is saying. You're a sucker.
No, I'm not.
I'm not a sucker. But let me let other callers in because I don't want to miss if y'all show.
Hey, God bless you, man. God bless you and keep that cake shit up. But dude, listen. I want to say thank you and I salute you because I really feel women need more guys like you out there. Somebody's got to buy the dinners. Somebody's got to be the shoulder to cry on, and somebody's got to be
paying for dinner, Steve.
Thank you
only
for
a small percentage of men like you that takes them to feed the ducks.
Hey, thank you for your service because I'm cold enough to get the pussy
he
without
was in the military.
No, I'm saluting him because he's what guys love. Real men, they love guys like you. And I'm not being mean. They love guys because you fill in the gaps for us. So when we're out with another woman, she's going to want to hang out with you to complain about us. And we just want to say thank you for your service, man. I think you're a great man, dude. Thank you.
That's rare, but that hadn't happened to me yet. But I'll let you know when it does.
All right, let's move. It could be other callers coming on, and then we've been up here for 3 hours.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, okay, don't call. Anyone want to call in right now, y'all can. If y'all want to rebuttal that bull, anyone would like to call in real quick, please, ladies, because you know what, D? I think the ladies love that guy. They probably thought he was sweet. They thought he was like, wow, what a man. He finally gets us and all that. And ladies, guys like this are snakes in wolves in sheep's clothing. They're going to tell you what you want to hear versus what you need to know. So you just got to be careful, ladies, because there is nothing that you can do for a man except give us a child. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. There's nothing y'all can do for us that we can't do for ourselves. We are self-sufficient. And that's why you've got to bring more to the table and show us why you versus why not you. That's all we're saying.
Do you pay for hotel rooms?
Not all the time. If I feel like it. Most of the time they take care of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the time they take care of it. They're like, okay, I get the room. I got the room. I got you covered. Yeah. What? We supposed to pay for
never paid for a hotel room.
And when I was in Laurel, Maryland in high school. So I met when I was
couldn't afford a hotel when you was in high school.
No. When I was 16, no, I had a job. Remember I worked at I was working at Red Light. I was like a bus boy. So I had a little bit of I didn't make a lot of money, D. You know, I had little side things. So I didn't have much money. But I was in Laurel, Maryland. I was in Laurel, Maryland. Because I'm from Maryland. And I met an older chick. And I paid for that room because she was like, So I was like, all right, because I was going to Woodbridge.
High school?
I'm sorry?
You were in high school.
Yeah, I was in high school. Yeah.
So you were sexually assaulted. She molested you.
No, she didn't know. Come on, man.
No, but it is what it is. Okay.
Come on.
You are under 18 and she was over 18.
Stop, D. D's really Really, D,
How
stop.
old were you?
D, I'm not even gonna go there now because D, now you're gonna go with D. No, stop. Anyway, I love how women do that. I love how women say that to the guys, right? But you guys, all my guys understand. All my dogs out there, y'all get what I'm talking about. So it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Are we done with the show?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, yeah. I was just gonna talk to my guys for a second, but D,
Talking to them for what? You've been up here 3 hours talking. What do you want to talk to them about?
I don't know, guy stuff. Just for minutes. I mean,
Meet and greet.
Huh? No, because we gotta give guys clarity and understanding because we can't have guys thinking and ending the show thinking that we've got to give 80%.
Listen, they want to think what they want to think. They're going to agree with you or not agree with you. But if you don't want to give 80%, okay, then you don't give 80%. But I'm just saying, standardly, you want the 80% relationship. If you want to be in control of the relationship, if you want to be a real man, if you want to make sure that, she's not using you, you could weed out all the red flags when you go by 80-20.
Okay,
80-20, 80 men, 20% women.
D, tell them how to get hold of you so I can talk to my guys, please.
Oh, now you want to just dismiss what I said?
No, you're talking to them. You're not talking to me. That's coming from your emotions. So just tell, hey, the guy that called in, he's listening to you because you're transforming him into being a better man.
Steve, you need to go sit on somebody's couch, honey. You need therapy.
No, I don't need
therapy. You need to sit on a couch, but listen,
guys like me are winning.
If y'all nobody's not forcing anybody to do it. And this one thing, I'm not persuading anybody to do nothing. This conversation is very superficial. I do want to acknowledge a couple of people that did send me super chats.
Yes.
Rick Starr, she's definitely getting the bag, and Dragon Zion name at the same process. Shake my head. Ivan, Dana talks long term. Steve, smash and bounce. Yeah, that's the difference. Absolutely.
Oh, wait, let me.
Wait, one second.
Wait, hold on, 210. She's got to read the super chats. Hold on 1 second.
Ivan, he says, I grew up without a father, so yeah, I needed trial and error. Yeah, at least you're honest. Thank you so much.
Sad. Okay. So 210, did you have a question or comment, sir or ma'am?
I just got a quick comment, Steve. This is Zag.
Oh, please go ahead, sir.
This is K-Zag, nigga.
Oh no, I know. I got you, Zag. Go ahead. It's my dog.
Okay, all right.
All
right. So, all right. No, I just wanna say hi to Dana, and I thought it was kind of hilarious because I find it funny when women, when they say being a real man, it's always in relation to something that benefits them and shit. That shit is mad hilarious, right? So a man is a man with or without a woman. Now, let me just say this real quick about the last caller. See, he thought he was gonna get some coochie coupons talking that transformation bullshit. Like that's what he thought. You know what I'm saying? So once he realized that Dana wasn't really going for it, he started contradicting himself. You know what I'm saying? He was backpedaling because he realized, damn, I was trying to win. I was trying to curry favor to the woman on the panel, but she calling me out on my bullshit too. So then he started talking, well, I don't need to know nothing from a woman. But what he was doing was that male feminist shit. That's what he started doing. Yeah, a woman can really help you become a better man, and she can transform you spiritually. And what he failed to realize is that women don't want a man they can't learn nothing from. In fact, in many cases, they want a man they can actually look up to and admire. How the fuck can a woman admire you and look up to you and respect you if she can transform you into something that you're not already being? You know what I'm saying? You need to be a man first. And this is why I put the comment in there. He's looking for a second mother. He's looking for a woman to complete what his mother started. But that's all I got on that, man.
No, I think it was awesome. No, I appreciate you, Zag. Yeah, and we'll be, Zag, y'all see men talk. Okay, Zag, please tell everybody what the title of tomorrow's show is. What's tomorrow's show title?
Oh, well, men do not commit to women. Make women commit to you.
There you
I believe that's it.
Make women commit to you. Stop committing to women, guys.
Okay. And I want all you women that's watching, y'all need to watch that because we're going to break down exactly what the fuck we mean, and even you'll get it too.
because
is this one of your co-hosts?
2 women. It's the other way around.
Yeah, he's a co-host on Sunday show. We have a man show where men who who are smashing without paying money, who have women behind them, women throwing the ass at them all the time. It's not just me. I'm not the only one, D. We're all over the place. We just
in fact, Steve, you're not the only one that pays for hotel rooms sometimes too. Sometimes they pay.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, I understand.
We're Dusties to her.
I know you're smashing Pygmishas and Barbara the Builders. It's okay. Everybody got to get laid somehow.
Look. Here's the reality, Dana, and you know this is true. If you're dealing with a man and he can slang that shit, sometimes when you want to see him bad enough, you'll be like, "I'll get the room. I got it. Just come see me."
No. I can't comprehend that. I don't understand that language.
If you can't comprehend that, then I don't know what kind of sex you've been having, but okay.
I never experienced that. No, absolutely not. Like I never said to myself, I want to have sex with him so bad, let me pay for the room. Absolutely not.
Oh yeah.
If anything, if I have to come out of pocket, he ain't the one I need to be having sex with. No, I'm not horny anymore. Are you crazy? No.
I want to have sex with him so bad. Let me buy him his favorite cologne, his favorite cookies.
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, women.
Either you lying, or you just ain't really had that grade A dick yet.
No, you actually think that grade A only comes from men who don't spend money, but I've had beyond grade A, honey. I had the best of the best, and I didn't have to come out of pocket. That's why, why would I step down if I never experienced that? Why would I go the other way when I had, but all my goal is this way? So I'm not going to go and do something different when I'm having success over here.
Well, we have success.
Why would I date a Dusty? Why would I allow a guy on a first date?
It's not about see now. Hold on, real quick now. Now, here's the misconception, right? Here's the misconception. Let me just say this real quick. And to your point, Dana, I'll give you this. There are men who got money, who are generous with it, and they know what they're doing in the bed too. I'm not talking about dating a broke nigga. That's not what I'm talking about. See, whenever we start talking about money and not spending it,
you're talking about a woman paying for the hotel room.
With guys being broke.
No, I'm not paying for the hotel room. No.
Oh, you will.
You said what now?
She'll buy a room one day.
You were saying paying for the hotel room. I'm not paying for the hotel room. See if he right. So to your point, if he's not a Dusty, if he has money, I'm not paying for the hotel room.
Okay, all right, fair enough. But okay, so let me go the other way with it. I'm about to get off the call. So this is what me and Steve trying to say. When we've dealt with women, number one, it's not about me not being able to afford to pay for the hotel room. It's about her wanting the dick bad enough to get me out the house.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all that is. That's all that is.
I'm not arguing with you with that. There are women out there that do that. Yeah, I'm not arguing with that. You're right. I'm not one of them, sir, and I never will be, and I never was one of them. So I seen that. I believe you, but every woman like me.
Fair enough. I got you. Okay, and that's my point. Okay, you might not be one of them, but you said you're well aware that it goes on. You witnessed different women you've known. Okay, cool.
No,
we good.
They call them Pygmishas and that, but they're women. She just wants to call them Pygmishas to make her feel better. That's just
no. It doesn't make me feel good or bad. Why are you? I think you feel some kind of way when I say that word Pygmisha, Steve. Like, so
no, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go. Get back to the show. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right. So,
why is that triggering, Steve? Pygmisha or Barbara the Builder?
No, it's Pygmisha, Barbara the Builder, and Dusty, because you have to define what you don't understand. And the Pygmisha can be.
I understand it, which is why I'm giving you the fucking definition. That's how I understand it. I know that that's the name of it. That's how I understand it.
Pygmisha. Pygmisha can be a lawyer.
I can't. It's nothing I can say. Like, it's not even about the day I pay. Like, I don't pay. I
haven't found it. Like, no one better.
I will sit at home because I don't pay.
Because you have now found the
right man. Out. And no, matter of fact, I would pay for my own airline, but I'm not paying for my airline for sex. You see what I'm saying? If it just so happened where I'm flying to and I know you know what I'm saying? You still going to take me out. And if we do decide to have sex, you're still going to pay for the hotel room. I'm not paying for dick.
Have you ever drove? Have you ever drove hours for it?
No.
Come on, D. You ain't. So D, he hasn't hit the bottom. You haven't had a bottom hitter. Yeah. If you haven't,
like didn't get it. I mean, okay, you saying drive hours or driving to the next city or driving to another state?
Wherever it takes for you to drive, to get on that car and drive to go see that.
No, I mean, I drive. I would drive to a man's house, but am I driving 3 hours just to have sex? No.
Yeah. To be with that man.
Because if I'm driving to a man's house and I know we're gonna have sex, but he lives 3-4 hours away, I'm staying for the weekend.
Yeah, but you coming for his comfort. You're not coming to go out to dinner.
I'm staying at his house for the weekend. I'm not paying anything. I'm not cooking.
And he's not paying for anything either. He's giving you.
We got to go out to eat. He's paying for the restaurants if we go do activities or whatever. But that's a fair exchange. I'm at your house for a weekend, giving you all this good loving. You know what I'm saying? You want to fill up my tank. You want to fill up my tank when I leave to drive back home.
You're filling your own tank up.
No, I've driving you, but you're gonna reimburse me and you're gonna fill up my tank going back.
All right, 857. Do you have a question, sir?
Yeah, hello, Steven, Dana. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Yeah, Dean. I started watching some of your old videos and I noticed some guy called Rhyme.
Yeah. He used to roll with the dogs, man. He's a shark. What about him?
Oh no, I didn't see him in your new videos, and I was just wondering what happened to him. That's all.
No. We rotate. I mean, guys have come in all the time. We have. You mean no one better? You know, he's in the room right now. I mean, the thing about guys who are smashing and fucking, they just busy. It's not just their regular life. They just got rosters of women that they got to handle, and they just going about their life. So whenever they can pop in, they pop in, big dog. So I bring none but wolves. I bring the wolves. You know, we got pipe hitters. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, man. That was my question, man.
All right, we appreciate you. We'll throw you in, brother. Thank you very much. Now, D, I just want a few minutes with my guys. So, D, are you done? So I can go talk to my guys.
Talk to them about what?
D.
First of all, it's past 3 hours, so if you might as well talk to them now, like you've been talking to them. Why I gotta hang up, quote unquote?
Well, D, I mean, I don't want to be because I'm gonna be talking to my guys. I mean, we're gonna be talking.
Listen, me going overtime, honey. You made me miss, my opening with my friend.
Hey, look,
no. How about we both end this show together? Because I missed some QT time, some QT phone time, with somebody because of this. Then you could, not talk to your guys one-on-one. You're going to talk to them tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, we talk. Wait. He says, why does it seem like some men feel like they have to fuck so many women? Sir.
Exactly.
Wait, sir, it's not that we seen that we have to fuck so many women. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of women want to fuck us. I don't think
you don't have to have sex with them.
You don't, but that's your, okay. Yes, here's the thing that you understand. We do not do what you do. They want to fuck us on general principle of what we are as men.
Because all you talk about is smashing.
Well, wait a second.
All that smashing, that means you ain't making money.
Well, how you know you ain't making money?
If you gotta have sex, if you gotta have all these women on your roster to rotate, that means you're spending more time rotating women than you are making money. That's the term.
No. You don't. There are layers to this. There's layers to this. D. Hey.
Are you first of all? When I go tonight, you gotta go. You gotta end your show because you made me miss.
Yeah, you missed that. You didn't miss. Hey, D, I promise you he'll be waiting. I promise you ain't. I promise
he's not gonna be waiting.
Uh,
I don't date those type of men. He's not going to be waiting like that.
I just want to say to this young man, listen, big dog, the game is not about women. It's just that's part of it. Unfortunately, you will have women that are going to want to have your baby. They're going to want to marry you. They want to be with you. They want to buy you things. And the hardest thing to do is get rid of women because women don't really run into men. So instead of asking about the smashing, I think you need to learn what it means to be a man because that comes with the territory. And I know that sucks for a lot of guys, but that's just what it is. There are guys who are going to get it for free, and then there's everybody else who's going to pay for it. And that's why we're Dusties to D. But I know, I'm cock blocking somebody right now, so D's upset. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, okay, for all you guys out here,
no, you're not cock blocking anything because I don't know what he's doing right now. So being that I miss my QT phone time,
right? I'm
going to end this show together.
We're going to end it together. Listen, guys, Real Game No Theory tomorrow. We're going to show you how not to go after the woman and show you why the woman should be going after you. That's what we're going to be showing you guys tomorrow at 12 o'clock, where all the pipe hitters are going to be in the room spitting nothing but game, because that's what we do, son. We spit nothing but game. So, yeah. So D, did you want me to call him and tell him I'm sorry for holding you on long? I can do that. I can.
No, he don't play those games. No.
Oh, really? So yeah, you ready to get over here? If he say come see me now, you gonna go see him, right?
We come see him. No.
Yeah. Okay. We say, but buy me. You can make it up to me by going and get that room. Go and buy that room.
No, he wouldn't say that.
But if he did. But if he did,
I'm like, no.
But if he did,
no. Listen, you won't know a person by a certain point. So why would he say that to me when he knows that I'm not going to agree to that? So that's not the point. This is real life. That's why I don't really talk. Like you say, you don't give your wife examples about you and your wife. I don't give examples about.
I respect that. Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm just with you, D. You my girl. I'm just fucking with you. I appreciate you, D.
I missed that window, so this is why we're ending together.
And next week, friend zone. Men and women can't be friends. We're gonna talk about that. Can't. No. She's collaborating with Judge Joe Brown. Just go to her YouTube. You'll see she collaborates with. She's around some pipe hitters. So Judge Joe Brown, I know he's old school man, so he don't play. So yeah, he don't play.
Don't listen to women.
Yeah, exactly.
He treat them nice, take them out, love women.
Oh man!
But he don't listen to. He don't listen to me. He don't listen to women. He don't listen.
There you go, Judge.
Publicly, he said he was like, "Yes, I'm sexist. Yes, I'm misogynistic. Yes, yeah."
Yes. Shout out. Okay, hey guys, we got number love for you now. We're gonna wrap this up. Hey, we will see y'all at 12 noon tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. Real Game No Theory. Please, everybody, go ahead and subscribe to Dana. That's her. You got her Cash App.
On YouTube.
Real Dana on YouTube. Go there, soak it up. For everybody else, Man Mindset. Because tomorrow we're gonna be telling y'all some things that the women don't want to talk about. How they should be coming after you because we're the shit, and we appreciate all you guys. So now let me go ahead and roll because Dana's right. I held her up on some stuff, and you know how it is. You know, hey, Dana, you just transformed me. That bullshit. Hey, no woman transforms a man. We out. Peace.